There's so many rules in 40K, hundreds of events, and constant updates. Skip the learning curve of Warhammer and join the pros. Art of War is led by multiple world champions with decades of success. We teach clinics, stream games, and inspire you to succeed at your favorite hobby. Join our global community of gamers just like you.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another Art of War Battle Report. I'm John Lennon.
I'm Richard Siegler.
And we are here bringing you a new Rules Showdown. I am busting out the brand new Bloody Rose supplement found in Vigilus alone, taking the highest ranked Adeptus Sororitas in the ITC.
Where's that trophy?
It's over here.
It's awesome.
It's over here, and I'm playing up against, I decided to lower my status here. I'm playing against like the 100th ranked Tau player in the ITC.
Only one event, it was just
I
not good.
don't know, man.
No, Kyle Grundy had #1 on lock.
Indeed, indeed. What are you playing?
I am playing the brand new Tau Codex, 9th edition. It's the Tau Sept. Later tonight in the War Room, I'm going to be playing Farsight Enclaves. Both of these Septs are extremely strong. So, one to try at the Tau Sept. Somehow Games Workshop managed to make every single named character in the Tau Sept actually quite good.
They did the same thing in the Genestealer Cult Codex.
Yeah, with their 0 named characters. So, amazingly, all of them are good, so I want to try out a bunch here, and that's resulting in the fact that Onva and Darkstrider and Shadow Sun are all showing up on the same battlefield here. A rare occurrence, I guess.
They are really mad at these systems.
They're like, Bloody Rose, we're going to find these Bloody Rose systems. Make sure they go into the mortifiers as they deserve.
Oh, come on. We'll have a lot of revenge after this battle.
Fair enough.
If anyone fails me.
But yeah, I'm super stoked to play the new Tau book. I think it's extremely strong. It fixes a lot of the problems that 8th edition Tau had, where the internal balance of the codex was completely off. It was carried by the Commander, the Riptide, and the Shield Drone datasheets. Yep. Now, pretty much every datasheet's viable if you take away the flyers and the fortifications. Almost every single unit has a purpose. On top of that, Tau Sept dominated 8th edition, and then Farsight Enclaves with the supplement started dominating early 9th in terms of Tau builds. Now I think there are 3 really good Septs, Tau Sept, Farsight Enclaves, and then the Borkon Sept, and then the custom Septs are actually pretty good as well. So I think we're going to see a lot more diversity in lists from Tau as well, and that massively is going to make Tau much more interesting to play against.
I am a big fan of diversity in Tau because I've played against the same Tau army for 2 years. 3
Riptides, billion Shield Drones that are just going to kill you every turn. That is not this list.
That is good. Yeah. That is good. There's still too many drones, but we're going to work on that. I am bringing the Order of the Bloody Rose in a single battalion. Due to the way that the supplement was worded, I decided not to take any sanctified units. This is probably an error that's going to get FAQ'd, but I decided to play it on the more cautious side. And this gives me an opportunity to put more Bloody Rose into the list, so I'm going to get to cram as much Bloody Rose as possible, and just to test new things out. I think that I'm going to end up tossing more of Involve back in, but for right now, I am just running a single battalion. So I've got a Cannoness and a Palatine. They're both tooled up with Miracles, Relics, Warlord traits, trying to make 2 good combat characters that buff the rest of the army in. Try to replace some of those named characters that I've lost. Then troops, I am taking Novitiates for the first time. I have 2 units of Battle Sisters and 2 units of Novitiates in the hope that just Bloody Rose, I think, makes Novitiates actually really good. There are actually 40 attacks on the charge, which is really good. They're only weapon skill 4, they're strength 4, AP 1, but I think it's totally worth it.
Yeah, they're a great trading unit.
Exactly. Moving on into my elites, I have 2 units of Sacresants, both 10 girls strong. That points change is not going to deter me. I still think they're good, even at 16 points model. I think bodyguards are just worth it. Yeah. As well as a unit of Arco flagellants and a Dogmata. Moving on into fast attack, I have 2 units of Zephyrim. I've got 7 and 8 girls and 1 unit of 5 Dominions, just down to 1 because they got a little more expensive. I think 1 squad is fine just to get a little extra movement pregame. Yeah. I don't think you need 2 anymore.
You're not running Ebon Chalice, so they're not quite as good.
They're not as valuable, yeah unfortunately. Moving on into heavy sports, I've got 2 units of Retributors, both with 3 multi-meltas, a single 10-point cherub and a heavy flamer, and an Exorcist. The solo Exorcist was one of my favorite things right before these points updates, and the solo Exorcist got cheaper to the point where We're going to explore double Exorcist in the future, I think. But for right now, it's 1 Exorcist and finally 3 Rhinos trying to take advantage of that Bloody Rose scout move, which I think is one of the strongest parts of this new supplement.
Awesome. Well, heading over to the Tau Sept, I've got double patrol here and a Supreme Command. Shadow Sun, of course, is the Warlord in there, and she's going to give me access to that redeploy Warlord trait. Then I have 2 units of 10 Breachers, as well as 10 Kroot to hold up the troop slots here. I've got 1 big Crisis Bodyguard unit, it's 5 models, and it comes with 6 shield drones. And then I have 2 different other commanders besides Shadow Sun, a Crisis Commander who's going to really buff up the Crisis unit, and then a Cold Start Commander, which I loaded up with all the melee relics and prototypes and full rerolls to hit and wound.
Not bad.
Actually, it's quite hard in combat, gets that extra mobility, and lets the Crisis unit move flat advance 8 if needed.
It's pretty spicy right there.
Yep, a lot of extra mobility there. Then I have a full unit of broadsides. They are going to be buffed up by Enva with that -1 to hit, 5 of pain potentially, just try and keep them as durable as possible. They went up in wounds and their infantry now, so they can just sit in a 1-up in cover. Very, very strong. They've got some shield drones in their unit as well. Darkstrider's probably going to hang out next to them, give them +1 to wound on a target I can see, and allow some of my infantry to fall back and shoot those core breachers.
It's going to be pretty strong. 2
Tetras, just going to be floating around, try and put some marker lights on things, get me engage points. 2 Devilfish to hold off the breachers and let them disembark after moving. Allow me to put OBSEC on the other side of the board very quickly if needed. And then 2 units of Vespid that are going to try and help me with the secondary play, because I went for Retrieve Enactment, and that means with a 6-man unit, even though they're not troops, they can still automatically do the action.
Indeed.
So went with that here. They're much improved in damage. They went up to AP3 and they're flat damage 2 now in their guns. So I really like Vespid, especially because they also went down 2 points a model.
Very cool.
Yeah, it should be.
Mine's on.
Yeah, mine was on. I turned it off and then turned it back on.
That's all right.
Maybe my
Yeah, just put it a little higher.
it's a little
Should
low.
be good to go.
Yep.
So, all right, let's roll into it. Well, before we start this game off, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about one of our sponsors.
Definitely.
Let's take a minute to talk about Warpfire Miniatures. You know,
love Warpfire.
we love Warpfire around here. So Warpfire Miniatures is a local gaming store in Ocala, Florida. They're fantastic. They have wonderful, inventory. They get free shipping and fast shipping, and they get a standard 15% off of GW product. But probably the best part about Warpfire Miniatures has to be that miniature trade-in program.
Definitely. So say, for instance, you've got like a second Sisters army that's not quite as painted as well as yours.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take that
metal.
one,
Yeah.
take some pictures of it, send it off to Warpfire. They'll give you a quote for what it's worth. You'll ship those models to them, and then they'll send you the store credit up to the value of up to 15% off the value of those units. So you can get a lot of value very quickly. We've traded in armies and got like a full Necron army. We've got Tyranids.
I got a full Knight army out of Warpfire.
John got a full Knight army out of Warpfire. It's an amazing trade-in program. Get all those old models and send them off to Warpfire, and they'll get you new in-box product.
If you chase the meta as hard as we do, you're going to end up with some spares that, maybe if you happen to have Plague Burst Crawler 4 through 9 that you're just not using anymore, it's time.
Send them off.
It's time.
So, love Warpfire Minis. Check them out. And why don't we go through secondaries before we roll off here?
All right, let's do it. So let's hit that overhead. I ended up taking here Raise the Banners High, as well as Leap of Faith and Mental Interrogation, which doesn't make sense because I don't have a Psyker in the list, because I forgot to mention I also have the Lord Inquisitor Kyria Draxus, providing me with a second fight last, as well as some psychic secondary options. I think Mental Interrogation is a massively improved secondaries. We are, of course, playing the new missions. Right now we're going to be playing Mission 11, Retrieve the Relics, and I'm really excited for her. I think just having one Inquisitor and a lot of Imperial armies is going to be a great toolbox.
24-inch range, no line of sight, just pick a character, Warp Charge 4 goes off 3 points in the bank.
Easy,
Amazing
easy, yep. What secondaries did you take?
I went for Engage in All Fronts, typical Tau one. Normally I'd go for To the Last, but I went with the Tau-specific one. It's a clean victory, so I need to kill things in the first 3 turns, try and get the points there. And then I went for Retrieve Enactment data that those Vespid are going to help with. All right, you ready for this, John?
I'm ready, 100%.
You want to go first or second? We both have pregame moves. I have a redeploy.
I want to go first.
You want to go first? Put the pressure on?
This is a secret. Because Richard always wins the roll-off, so if I tell him I want to go first, then I'm going to go second.
No.
All right.
Let me go second.
We ready?
Here we go. I rolled the 3. Oh, John with the 4. He's going to go first.
Let's see, if I hadn't told Richard, I would have gone second.
Good luck and fun, John.
Good luck. All right, so I'm going to start off by immediately cranking a command point. We're going to spend that CP Oh, I'm sorry.
You go up to, yep.
You have redeploy stuff, right?
I do have redeploy stuff.
So my scout moves specify that if I'm going first, I have to do them first.
I believe I have to do my redeploy first, and then we both do the pregame moves, right?
I honestly just assumed I was first, but I'm going to tell you my rhinos are going straight ahead.
Cool.
So it doesn't matter.
I'm going to redeploy the broadsides back and then shift the devilfish around.
I'm going to spend a CP to scout move this, I think that rhino right there.
What you got for us, Jack?
All right, we got a $5 super chat from Matt O. Love Siegs, but hoping John pulls it out to trigger a full-fledged Tau panic for at least a few hours. Winky face.
That is exactly what I want.
You don't want.
Your mic is apparently
Very low. That's.
Dun, dun, dun. So while Richard is fixing that, I'm going to start off with some of my pregame moves. My goal here is that I think Tau kill everything in line of sight, and I think Tau kill infantry out of line of sight. So my goal is to put my infantry in a box out of line of sight and apply a lot of pressure behind some of these forward ruins. We're going to see how Richard does his redeploys to really determine how that goes.
All right. Hopefully I'm sounding a little louder now, but I'm going to go ahead and redeploy these broadsides back. And what's the full threat range for turn 1 charges?
Turn 1 charges, so
now?
I can scout move one of these two rhinos 12 inches. I'm probably doing this one because I assume you're leaving the line.
Yeah.
But if not, I can go 12 inches here, and I'll get out 9 inches from that point, and I will place one model right there.
Okay. So if I'm all the way kind of back in this area, that's going to be
It's a much harder charge.
Okay. Thank you, John.
Yep.
And this is a brand new rule just for the Bloody Rose, correct?
Correct. Only Bloody Rose gets that special something.
So we're just going to shuffle the drones in the back and then put the broadsides there.
How fast do broadsides move?
5 inches.
It's not the worst.
So I still put them relatively close so they come up and still shoot down that way. But now I'm going to pregame move these devilfish back because I'm picking.
They pregame move too?
I'm picking Montca. They get to move up to
Oh.
9 inches. If I pick Callion, I could put them into reserve. So
Okay.
gonna go ahead and just pop off back there.
Yep. Pop off.
Same thing. Just
Apparently the mic sounds better now.
okay. I went ahead and put it up, and then Dark Strider just shuffle back there.
Okay, cool.
Okay. That's it for my pregame stuff.
Okay.
So just playing a little extra defensive. I could pregame these Kroot, but they're kind of at the
come
position.
closer.
They're kind of already on the objective and sitting there.
Well, they're not on the objective, because you can't be.
That is true. They're going to touch the objective.
Aha. Well, now I'm going to come right at you. You've come closer.
Come and attack these Kroot.
All right. So in my command phase, I am holding an objective in the midline, so I am going to gain a command point because that rhino scouted onto it.
Yep. That's why I did that with the Kroot.
Yep. That is why that matters. So I think I'm going to probably just try to sneak down here. So your commanders, what is the range on all their weapons?
Plasma rifles are 30-inch range, flamers are 12, and the high-yield burst cannons 18.
Okay. So what I'm thinking is this Exorcist is going to sit right at 48 of that devilfish.
Okay.
And just hope that I don't get shot back. Because I don't think that the railguns on those broadsides are going to get line of sight to me this turn. And if they do, I've really messed up.
Yeah, they can't redeploy again. Right?
Excellent. And they move 5. Can broadsides advance and shoot?
Yes, they will count as stationary in Montca.
So 11. So 11. Oh, that's like so much harder to...
What you got for us, Jack?
It's so much worse.
All right, we got a £2 super chat
Oh, no.
from. Oh, I'm gonna give this a shot. Aloysius Devidander Abercrombie.
God bless.
Yep.
Amazing name.
Asking, hey, what does Richard think Manny will spam next? We actually have David Gaylord, his teammate, in chat. I believe his teammate.
They're on 2 different teams.
They're on 2 different teams.
David's on Dice Down, Manny's on Glasshammer.
Oh, I am so sorry,
But
David.
I would imagine, 9 broadsides in a Tau-Sip list, you're probably going to see that. So I know he ran 9 broadsides in the past. They're better now.
171 Fire Warriors?
You could see it. That many breachers. Just max
yeah.
breachers and devilfish.
I doubt the Fire Wars. I think you're onto something with 9 broadsides.
All right, so I need to make a decision about how aggressive I want to get right now. I'm not really in the mood to just hop out and step in front of the Tau gun line. But also, if the broadsides move 11 inches, am I getting away from it? Because, by the way, they don't move 5 plus D6. Richard's going to roll. Wait, hold on. Can you give the broadsides the flat advance 8?
No, it's a
It's a crisis? Okay. All right. So I know I know that something can flat
It's
advance
not just
8.
core, yeah.
All
The
right,
cold start
it's
gives it to-
Crisis.
The 2 commanders buff the crisis units.
Can the fallback and shoot also be applied to broadsides?
No, they just shoot into combat.
Ah. Ooh.
Both commanders target the crisis unit.
Okay. That actually makes me wonder then. Maybe I should scout move this Rhino forward and go for the charge into them.
Sure.
Wait, Dark Strider redeployed too?
He gets the pregame move. He's a
He gets a
Pathfinder.
pregame move?
He's a
God,
Pathfinder.
how much pregame moves do you have here? All right, folks, I haven't actually read the new tab book, so we are learning on the fly, as they say. All right, well, I think this Rhino is definitely going to get a Miracle Dice before I do that. 5, cool. This Rhino, I think, is going to just slide on up. It's right
Pregame
here.
move all 3 of them?
No. I just pregame moved this Rhino forward. This is a normal move, and this is, because I can only use my stratagem once.
Oh, okay.
I can only
didn't
pregame
know if
move
it
one
selected
Rhino.
more than
Yep,
one.
and then this one took a scout move. What do you got first, Jack?
Gotcha.
All right, we got a $5 super chat from Mr. Kerry K. He says, perfect guys to ask. Want to start a 3rd army soon? What do y'all think about Death Watch? I play Krons and Death Guard. Need something different. Thank you.
I really like Death Watch.
Death Watch, so do you go with the Army of Renown, or you do the more classic kind of bunch of dreadnoughts, even though they went up in points?
I would actually do the Army of Renown, I think.
Yeah, really.
I think it is genuinely very strong.
Is this the Plasmin Scepters?
Yeah, you go heavy on the Gravis and like the different
Yeah.
kill teams. I think there was one that had an undefeated finish at the Nottingham or the Coventry GT just about 2 weeks ago. The one that Manny won with his
Nottingham,
rack.
I think it was.
Nottingham. So genuinely, I think I would take a look at that if I was looking for some direction on it.
Okay, cool.
All right. I think I'm going to advance this Rhino. And against my better judgment, what I think I'm going to do is just not go for damage this turn. We're going to
come on,
advance this
Sean.
Rhino and just see what happens. Let me see, 3 inches. I don't want to spend any Miracle Dice yet, so we're just going to advance it. 2, so we're going to go 2 inches forward, and I've got about 12 inches down here, which should get the back of my base right about there. So, no, this is the normal
He's
move.
in movement phase.
I'm now in my movement
He
phase.
pregame moved this one up, and then with the
Yeah.
with the strat, and then these
So I
ones. got
think
the
if these
dominions.
broadsides want to push forwards, they absolutely can get line of sight to this guy here,
Yep.
this little Rhino. I don't know if that is in Jack's best interest.
Jack's.
Richards?
It might not be in
It's
Jack's.
definitely
best
not in Jack's best interest.
Jack, is it in your best interest?
For him to pregame move? Yes.
No, for the broadsides to get angles.
Oh, absolutely not.
No. I mean,
Absolutely
if you
not.
want to come forward to pop the Rhino, I think you can.
Popping.
But if you do that, you're stepping up here, and I'm hoping then that a little bit of counterpunch and all my reserves coming in might make things spicy for you.
Okay.
We'll see if that works. These 5 sisters are going to advance, just to see what happens. So
One.
I'm raising a bunch of banners this turn anyway.
Yeah.
And where's your closest character, actually? Right
He's
here?
right over there.
Okay, so in that case, that's
They're
a character
back
here.
there, yeah.
That's a character there. So I need to actually leave a little space right here. I'm going to try to get Draxus up.
Right there.
Okay,
You got the dice?
Give me a blue one. Here we go. All right, so that is where Draxus needs to get to.
Okay.
So probably need a decent advance on that. I'm going to guess like a 4 or 5. I think a 4 will get me there. She moves 6. So these Battle Sisters that just advance are just tucking up a little bit. Broadsides, do they ignore light cover with their SMS?
Yes.
Okay. And
The airburst
all
unit
your-
will because of target lock.
Okay, so all of your indirect ignores light cover.
Yes.
Okay. So that's fun for the whole family. So we're going to move 5 Battle Sisters up just to get them forward because I think you're going to
They'll
have
raise the banner.
range no matter what. No, the Dogmata is going to raise the banner.
Gotcha.
Um,
Did you need to do a litany?
I didn't. There are none.
They're none that relevant.
No, I can get +1 attack. And if you charge me this turn, I will just...
Come the Crude! The Crude,
Oh, of
John,
course,
the Crude!
Are going to charge the Rhino? Like, what are we doing here?
Hell yeah.
Okay, we're going to advance
coming.
Draxus. We're going to fish for that good advance roll. No, not it. Unfortunate. I don't think I'm going to re-roll it because it just seems like wasting a CP, frankly. So Draxus is just going to be content right there. She'll back up a little bit. She's got plenty of room for next turn. And then the Sacresants are just walking up here, sitting in cover, and trying to offer some meager protection.
What you got first, Jack?
All right, we got a €5 super chat from Wrath of Bambi. Little gift from France to congratulate the man, the machine, the Siegler, on his ITC Novio victory.
Man, I love these names. Thank you so much for your
Wrath of
support.
We got a second one. We got a $5 super chat from Lyle Dixon. This is me paying $5 to get the three of you to mandate Nick that his new Kroot army be called the Ravioli Sept to go alongside the Sons of Colgate. And yes, it is $5 for the three of us to make Nick do something. That is the exchange rate.
Yeah, actually, I mean, Nick doesn't get a say in it, so like, why not, right?
Thanks so much, Lyle. Very much appreciate your
you.
support. The raviolis are coming, John.
I am very excited for Nick to play Tau again.
What you got
All
first?
right, this just in. We got a $100 super
Oh,
chat
the hype is real.
from Red Zero Louisvant. Congrats, Siegs, on your LVO win.
Thank you so much. Very much appreciate the generous support to the channel. And, it was a pleasure being there, getting to see everybody. Signed a Tau Codex there, playing Tau now. It's coming full circle.
It's time for the Tau.
Thank you so much.
All right, I think that I have moved up as much as I dare, and I am as ready to weather as I'm going to be.
So just touching that ruin there with both rhinos.
Yep, both rhinos just moved up to touch the ruin so that Richard could literally kill me in one turn. You want to make Tau look good here.
You gotta.
You gotta do it. So that's me. So I'm gonna just do a little bit of shooting from the one Exorcist. Gonna try to do some damage to that Devilfish.
Yep, there's no defensive buffs on it.
I could spend 1 CP to reroll 1s to wound against it, but I'm not gonna do that here.
But you could also ignore line of sight too if you wanted
For
to.
2 CP, yeah.
2
But
CP.
we're gonna hold off for a little.
Okay.
Jack, what you got?
All right, we got a $5 super chat from Miss Wubwub. Asking why no Repentia? Is that due to the matchup? I got 30 Repentia, 6 Paragons waiting for their time to shine. Give me good news, John.
It's not because of the matchup. I took way too much fight last for it to be because of this matchup. But it is because I feel like Repentia are a little bit less valuable in the current meta with all the -1 damage. I'm hoping that if the new Tyranny Codex comes out and Crusher Stampede goes away, maybe if the February balance update takes Thick City and yeets it into a garbage can, I'm sorry, if it balances it slightly, then maybe Repentia will be back. And they honestly may be able to make their way back into the list with Savage Twist. But for right now, I'm trying out some of the other units that I kind of are drawing my eye for Bloody Rose. Repentia have a place, they just don't have to be in this list.
That makes a lot of sense to me. We typically build these lists to be all-comers, kind of show off the playstyle of the list itself rather than what we're playing against. So I went for a smattering of different Tau units here. I didn't want to just go 9 broadsides and try and play, max efficiency Tau Sept. And then John was like, all right, I'm going to try and do a bunch of stuff and just try out Pure Bloody Rose because you haven't played that.
I have not played Pure Bloody Rose with this codex. No, this list is actually designed to take other melee armies, meet them in the middle, and throw them off the table.
Yep.
You can tell I'm not tailoring. But this is a balanced list, so I have to start somewhere.
Yep.
So we're going to go ahead and start off with the Exorcist, just taking pot shots at a Devilfish. Cool. See if we can get some damage done. And that is going to be...
is it 2d6 shots?
It's 3d3. Just 3d3.
Gotcha.
I'm just thinking if there's anything else I need to do. You know what? I'm actually going to have Draxus raise the banner here, and this girl's going to advance and pop my Miracle Ice, because there's no way that I'm using that Miracle Ice before Richard's next turn, and in case I want to active
So
Fate.
she won't advance.
No. She's advancing. The Battle Stitches will raise the banner. Yeah, we'll just do that. So back to shooting. Let's do this. 3d3. Okay, 6 shots. Fine for me. Oops, hitting on 3s. No rerolls, unfortunately. 4 hits, but I am strength 8. I'm hoping you're still toughness 7.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. That's going to be 2 saves at AP2, damage D6.
It's only AP2?
Only AP2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 3 up armor. It's going to go to 5 ups. Do make them both.
Yep. Okay. He's back. He's back.
I'm powered by this $100 super chat.
So I don't need to use that Miracle Ice for anything. Popping smoke will happen when you shoot me. So I think
I'm just going to assume they're all pop smoke.
Well, I can't. I mean, it's when you target me for 1 CP.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
It's the
strat. It's the strat.
Yep. But that's it. No damage done. Just got a little bit of board control. And on Richard.
Okay, so we're going to go up 2 CP. Tau, pretty much every single rule changed, so if I am missing anything or not playing 100% correct, please chat, let me know.
Yes.
I have not had the chance to memorize the full Tau book just yet.
This is your first game with the Tau Codex, right?
So
yeah.
there's a lot of changes. Like every weapon profile practically changed, the stats of almost every unit. So going to do my best here. I'm going up to 8 command points and have to think about, there's a lot of pressure. So there's 10 Sacresants in here.
Yep.
There's 5 Retributors and the Dominions.
Yep, and 5 Dominions.
And then the 10 Novitiates.
10 Novitiates.
Okay, so.
John, did you mentally interrogate?
No, I flubbed the advance roll. I did not get an ranged mentally interrogate, unfortunately.
It's because I pregame moved Mr. Darkstrider back.
These Tau, you just can't trust them.
You can't trust
I think in hindsight, Draxus should have been in one of the rhinos, but unfortunately, they're all at capacity.
Can you disembark after moving? With
no, but
Bloody Rose
I can scout move and then disembark.
Yeah. I didn't know if Bloody Rose got a new one that could let that happen. Because she's obviously has inquisitorial authority.
Indeed, she could have been in any of the rhinos, so I think I actually may cut the Sacresants to 9 in the future so that I can throw Draxus in there and scout that whole package up.
Let's go ahead and do some command phase buffs. Tau have a command phase now at Chapter Master on the broadsides. We're going to go buff them with, they can roll, they don't have to roll an advance roll, they're going to flat move, add 8 to their move characteristic, which is now 10 and not 8. So just move 18 inches if they want to.
Casual.
Then we have this guy, he's going to let them ignore all hit penalties. And
does that include the advance penalty?
Yes.
And smoke launchers?
Any or all.
Any or all?
Any or all,
So
John.
it ignores marker lights?
Any.
I get to decide.
I mean, if you wanted to, yeah.
Dang it. I guess I'll let you make the call on that.
And then they'll be able to fall back and shoot or charge. Not relevant right now, but
Not even worried about it.
potentially in the future. And I think that is all for that.
That's all.
Thank
God, that's all.
I believe the ethereal invocations are now.
Yeah,
in the
most
command
of the
phase?
other chance of in command phase, so I'm going to guess.
So I could go for the CP here. I'm going to go for the 5 of Phenol Pain. It goes off on a 2-up. Goes off.
On
from
Va.
Anva. So they're going to have 5 of Phenol Pain.
Does that work on the drones or just the broadsides?
Just the core units in the
Core units in the
drones are not
unit.
core.
Okay,
So just
so
the
broadsides
the
of a
physical
5-up.
broadside models.
Good to know.
And then I think I'm going to go and try and get a CP here. I've rolled the 1.
Fail
So
on a 1.
no CP. Well, I'm glad that
I'll let
wasn't
you
the 5 of
CP
Phenol
reroll that
Pain.
if you want.
I cannot. And I think that is that. Nothing else. Cool. So we'll just go into movement now.
All right. Jack, what you got for us?
Somebody in chat has pointed out that Seek said all of the Tau book secondaries are garbage, yet he's changed his mind apparently.
John and Jack forced me. They held me down. They were like, "You're taking one Tau secondary. I don't care which one it is." And I was like, "Fine, clean victory."
Yep.
Clean victory. Otherwise, in a tournament game,
we'll see how it does in this
I don't
game.
know, it just seems inconsistent.
it's forcing me to actually have to try and kill John this turn and not just sit here. So
You can sit there if you want.
I want to take advantage of all these new rules. So let's see how it works. So I'm in Monkar right now.
Okay.
If I'm in with 18 inches, I get extra AP and reroll 1s to wounds.
Yep.
So I get a little 10
Not
up.
terrible.
And in addition, I count as stationary.
Also
even
not
if
terrible.
advanced. So let's get aggressive here and send these devilfish into John.
Can you get out of them after they advance?
Yes, indeed, sir.
Not normal move?
Yeah, I believe it's just
What?
advanced. Jack, if you want to bring up that epic deed strat for devilfish. I actually don't want to go that far, but
Oh, okay. That's okay.
I want to kind of come up over here.
Yeah, it's
and
still
then
going to hurt.
Yeah. Just want to be able to fire down into there.
Yep.
But it would be funny.
I know like impulsors and kill rigs, not kill rigs, trucks, all have the restriction of how fast do these things move?
16 inches.
What's the name?
I forget what the something debarkation, I believe. I believe it's in the epic deeds.
Gotta go fast is I believe the name of it
So-
for being technical.
Combat debarkation.
Combat
that sounds
debarkation. So I just want to put them up here.
Just right on that engage point.
Yep, sir.
Yep.
Thank
And
you,
is this a unit of 2?
Unit of 2.
So getting a little bit of move blocking.
There's no reason to
potentially as well.
touch that.
I have the wording.
Okay.
Put 1 touch in.
Gives you a bunch of stuff about how many devilfish you can select, and then until the end of the phase, each time one of those models makes a normal move, after it has moved, any units embarked within that transport can disembark. Any units that do so cannot charge this turn.
Got it. So normal moves here.
Yep.
Still plenty of distance coming out of this this Fish of Fury.
So I'm going to move it up here, and then I will use the strat in a second because it'll affect multiple devilfish.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to spend
I'm
it.
doing move blocking so that if I happen to have rhinos alive, they're not going to make it past this way. I'm going to have to go into the middle,
Yes.
which for the record is not where I'm going to go. I'll let you know now.
All right.
Tower's scary.
They are scary. So we're going to send him up. Same exact thing.
Devilfish.
The devilfish.
Dun, dun, dun. Devilfish. Dun, dun.
The Sacresants are in there.
Yep.
And then there's Battle Sisters and Arco
And
flagellants.
Arco flagellants.
Okay,
So
thank
put 2 units on that objective.
All right, let's go ahead and disembark the Breacher squads.
Sounds good to me.
And I know
Breachers.
John has a bunch of stuff in reserve.
That is very true.
So they're just going to move their 9. They can't charge after. Could advance them and get the extra distance, but it's not really doing a ton. They're ignoring the penalty, though, so I'm just going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
So the Breacher squad over here.
You can't charge anyways.
2, exactly. So they're moving 11 out of the transport. Doesn't let them touch the objective.
Ouch.
All right.
All right. Breachers are getting aggressive.
Very aggressive.
All right. I'm going to take some casualties here, it appears.
Okay. And we just want them kind of be able to shoot down that way.
Yep. And breachers are a 10-man now, right? This is not 2 5-mans. This is one 10-man unit.
You unfortunately cannot take the 5-mans anymore. They force you for Pathfinders and for the infantry troops to have to take the big squads.
That is A-okay for me.
This unit over here rolled the 6.
Really hoping I was going to degrade that devilfish or something.
Or really do anything.
Or do anything. So this is why I didn't spend 2 CP.
They're moving 15.
Ooh.
So
That's not slow. Oh, they are.
that's the farthest moving model.
They're just getting in.
I'm just going, John.
I can see that.
This is Tau.
So
You thought you were gonna hang back and play this cagey Bloody Rose game?
yeah.
Not today,
My
son.
cagey Bloody Rose game.
Not today.
All right. And because you're in Mock COD, they ignore the penalty for advancing?
They do.
That's not bad.
They count as stationary. So they don't
That's-
ignore the advance penalty, they count as stationary.
That's good enough, yeah.
Okie doke. These guys will be doing the action. The crew, that is,
What action?
retrieve Knackman data.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Right?
Yeah. I just didn't know what. I'm like, marker lights? Like, what action are we talking here?
I'm just gonna shuffle them
Sounds
back
good? Yeah, you've got it
a little
easy.
bit. So they move 7.
Ha, you dare screen out my glorious Zephyrim? I think not.
Glorious Zephyrim.
Glorious Zephyrim.
Zephyrim are actually glorious. They're one of
Zephyrim are pretty kind of cool. They're pretty cool.
They're one of the
Who are we getting
coolest units.
Zephyrim, they I8.
Go over here.
Do-do-doom.
And let's see what else we got.
Do-do-doom.
They moved up. We got these pulse rifles.
Indeed, we do.
They're not shooting very much, so they can kind of just sit there. But I do want to open up the space where I can shoot my airburst into.
24 inches on that. And you do have a fire and fade mechanic, right?
I do have a fire and fade mechanic, so
Something
I'm
to
probably
think
going to
about.
leave that space open. So we'll just send these
Oh no.
friendly strike guys up.
Oh. Now, can fire and fade work on anyone? How does fire and fade work?
So it only works, it depends on the number of models in the unit, and then it works on a core unit.
Core unit, okay. So it could be broadsides, it could be crisis suits, it could be fire warriors. It's not limited to like battle suit or fly or anything like that.
Yeah, I believe it's just
Fascinating.
core.
Okay. That's
But
kinda cool.
typically it's going to be used on crisis suits because they have less defense
Yep,
built
got
in
it.
some of these other units.
Yeah. And now the drones are part of these crisis units, right? So that crisis unit, it's 5 crisis suits and 5 drones?
Yes.
Okay. So perfect 10-man, not quite getting blasted by the Exorcist.
Yes.
If you had one more drone, I might have shot.
That's why I don't.
All right, Jack, what you got for us?
£5 super chat from David Robinson. Assuming it gets FAQ'd to be allowed, what would John drop to squeeze in Vol/Celestine? Is Vol still worth it with so many units and transports?
I do think Vol is worth it. I haven't quite looked at what I would cut to make her fit. Probably would cut I'd probably cut the Palatine, and then I think I would look at dropping one of the units of Novitiates, and then potentially trimming a little bit somewhere else, like maybe the 5 Arco flagellants. I would just kind of take a relook at the list, because I would also consider. There's a lot of things I'm considering, frankly. I have a lot of ideas that didn't make it into the Exist, like a second Exorcist, and there's a lot of things that I may learn from playing this game.
Okay. Broadsides, we'll see what they're going to do.
All right. What is?
All right, we got a £5 super chat from Will. I really am. First off, to Richard, can I say the champ is here? Congrats, man. Secondly, can I ask, are railgun hammerheads a mistake to run? Won't they just die?
I think they do just die. I have not put them in any of my lists, so I just think when you trade for one shot and it's not automatic to hit her wounds and do the damage that you believe it's going to do, anybody with any sort of anti-tank is then going to respond and try and kill it. I don't mind one, especially long strike, because right now he can be bodyguarded and he has better buffs. But I don't think you're going to be seeing like triple hammerhead plus long strike very often, in my opinion. And in the mirror matchup, you just don't get to do anything.
That sounds terrible. Yep. All right, one more, Jack.
$5 super chat from Clown Mode. He says, prepare for Obliteratum.
Oh, God. I am not prepared.
You're not prepared?
I'm not prepared. I tried. I'm
Prepare
just
yourself,
cowering in my metal boxes. Someone's popping smoke. You tell me who.
I'll advance that guy.
Sure. Probably not the
12.
people who you ignore all hits against.
Whoop.
Uh-oh. All right, Richard has recognized where I'm making my thrust and is not running away from it.
No.
That is unfortunate. Got out of my hopes up there. Really hoping you were just going to corner up like a Tau Castle.
Cat, corner caddy.
Yeah, I don't know. Nick can play Tau.
And then he'll advance just so he gets.
What's the name of the Onager commander? Because he has to have a name, right?
The Onager commander?
Yeah, is it like Donkey Punch or something?
I have not. I haven't seen what people posted his name as yet.
I'm sure he's going to earn something.
Probably.
All right. Look how fast these drones are.
They're in the middle, so minimum 10 plus the 6 on their advance.
No, 16 inches is enough. I'm with you.
Close that off. Get angles down.
Do drones always move 10 or do they used to move 8?
Yeah, they used to move 8.
Yeah, that's pretty fast. Cool. All right, we're going to have to do something about it.
Cool. Although I didn't need this full distance. And then shuffle these drones around.
Shuffle.
And then Shadow Sun herself will go into that little spot there.
Ooh, nice. Alrighty. Oh boy.
Anva will come over.
Oh, the Space Pope himself. I'm gonna get the Space Pope.
You're gonna get the Space Pope?
Are his ethereal guards characters?
No, they are not.
What?
They are not.
So how does he not give up 9 on Assassinate?
Because he just doesn't want to.
That's not fair.
Like at the same time.
You should give up 9. You should give up a 9 on Assassinate. Those look like characters.
It is rule looking up time.
Those are too swole to not be characters.
That's what I was told. All right, so that's all good. The Crisis unit's going to jump back here after they fire and fade. So we'll just go ahead and do some shoosting.
Yes.
Let me make sure I put my distances right. So she won't be able to shoot. This guy will be able to shoot. And then one of the broadsides.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Obviously the SMS can.
Yeah, the SMS will do what they want.
With the 14-inch move, could I get her to shoot? I have to put her back there. She was over there. This is as far as she could possibly move. I'm going to say no.
Okay.
So I'll just put her back at that spot.
Okay, that's fine.
So we'll go into doing some marker light shenanigans. I didn't move Darkstrider. I'm going to leave the gap that I can move him into this.
Sure. Just bring my mental interrogation points closer. Yes.
I mean, this whole area is characters.
Yeah, I know. Just not the bodyguards.
Yep.
They're too small.
So I will.
Yeah, I looked it up, and they finally did it right.
Gosh,
They finally gave character to only the character in a multiple unit.
Why?
All right. So Darkstrider's a Pathfinder, so he gets to do his marker light action at the end of movement.
Oh, that's cool.
So and then he gets so that goes off on a 3-up. And the only other unit that can do it is these
Darkstrider
Tetras.
see.
That Rhino.
Darkstrider can?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay.
Oh, maybe not from there. Sorry.
Yeah, he looks like he has to move over a little more.
I just need to put him at the same angle as this.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. All right.
You have mental interrogation. No
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
So one goes off there. He only has the one marker light, and and it's just these Tetras here. They will go into this one here.
Cool.
With one of them, and then the other one will go here.
Sure.
So this one right here misses.
Cool. No marker lights.
The other one does.
3 marker lights.
I'll put the little token there.
All right.
I don't have tokens, but
Does the tablet come with tokens?
I
like
hope so.
flips? Because that'd be kind of cool.
that would
I feel
be
like
super
it
cool. Okie doke. I think we're just gonna go into shooting now. Jack,
Okay.
what you got for us?
All right, so Lyle Dixon has a $5 super chat giving us a potential answer to the question of what is this punchy commander called. He says it should be called Shrek the Onger. Onager, I think is how it's supposed to be pronounced.
Yeah. Work. We'll see if you can earn a title in this game.
We could get there.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and got this breacher unit here. Got the airburst unit with a lot of targets. I have to activate the airburst unit first because when you do fire and fade, it must be at the start of shooting. So
Okay.
go ahead and spend the CP there.
All right. So they're going to get to make a normal move after they shoot.
A 6-inch move.
A 6-inch
Not a
normal move.
because they move 10, but it has to be a 6-inch.
Well, I prefer this. So
I put it just so that they could come back. The front rows here.
behind the wall like cowards. Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Cowardly
You
Tau.
know me, John.
Whoa! What are you doing back there?
All right, so they have Exemplar of the Monka, so I can reroll wounds against that vehicle because they're within 12 since I'm in Monka.
Ooh, you just reroll wounds?
Just reroll wounds.
Why did I get so close? Did you just have reroll wounds on your army?
No, just that unit.
Just the unit.
Yeah,
okay.
it's from a Warlord trait.
All right, so it's not the Fire Warriors?
Nope,
That
it's
would have been
just
bad.
this. Fire Warriors have 1 CP strat to do it.
That's
The
still
Breachers
good,
do.
but I'd rather you do that than both. All right.
So we got SMS to go down here. How do I want to split attacks? Do I just go all into the Rhino? Or do I try and start dealing with this stuff? I think it's better just to go into the Rhino. Oh, I do have the broadside. There's 1 broadside, so let me.
True.
But I have to activate this
But they
first.
have to go first. Ooh.
That's tough. That's annoying.
Decisions.
And I'm going to be... John did put himself aggressively, so these 2 models, what's the stats on these, the Arco flagellants?
2 wounds, so I feel no pain. Pretty sure they don't have a save.
No armor save?
They might have a 6 or 7 up.
Okay.
They're not going to save against
These
this.
2 guys
Sure.
are going to go, and they have just a bunch of attacks.
Yeah, they have a boatload of attacks, but they can't action.
Okay. These 3 guys for sure are going there.
Okay.
And then these 2 guys, I'm going to do 1 into the Battle Sisters, 1 into those guys.
Arcoflagellants, they're totally going to live.
Okay.
I'm going to double check to make sure that Arcoflagellants don't have a save. I'm pretty sure they get a 5 up Feel No Pain, not a 5 up Invuln, but I'll just make sure.
I'm going to do resolve the guys going into the Rhino first.
Easy.
2. It's going to be 66 shots.
Yep.
That's going to be, wow, 6, 12, 18,
Why?
20, 29.
Why do you do this? Come on, Richard. Like, what are you doing here?
Okay.
29?
29. That's
Get out of here.
6, 10,
Yeah.
6 dice. 10,
Still pretty
14,
okay.
18, 20,
Yeah.
24, 29.
So now you have to burn this Markerlight,
I get +1 to hit against it.
which you can ignore.
Yep.
But no, you're not going to?
I'm not going to.
Dang it. I almost got him.
All right.
7 up armor save. Cool. On the Arcoflage.
Cool. Oh, I do need to leave this commander over there. That's the guy who has to buff them.
It's fine.
Yep. Sorry.
That's fine.
He's got to stay.
Yeah, I mean, new command phase stuff.
Yep.
All right.
So he's going to go ahead. They're going to roll those shots.
And they're rerolling 1s.
Yeah, just once. And then I'm Tausept, so I can reroll 1 of these. So I'll just reroll 1 of the 2s.
It's a 1 hit roll.
Richard,
One
what are you
hit.
rolling to wound against?
This Rhino over here.
Is it within 12 inches?
Yes, it is.
Models within 12, but they're not unit.
Oh.
Okay. If you want to double
I'll
check
go ahead
that.
and check how many you got. Because the plan was to shoot 3 into it.
Yes.
It says
You have at
each
least
time a
Okay.
core model in that unit makes a ranged attack that targets an enemy within 9 or 12 if you select a model cop.
Yeah. Okay. So you just change which models are shooting because the back ones have range to shoot here still.
Yep. Thank you.
Because are they 24 inch range?
24-inch range.
Yeah. So you can still do the same thing. The 3 models within 12 will shoot here, reroll wounds. The next 2 will just split up on these.
Okay. The one that's in the back, the one that's in the front, the 2 back guys are going splitting back there.
Yep. Easy. Yep. That'll work.
So one of the 2s gets rerolled because I reroll a hit or wound roll, and I'm already rerolling wounds.
So you reroll a hit or a wound.
Hit or a
At
wound.
Farsight Enclaves, you
Is
reroll a
reroll
wound.
a wound.
That's so weird that they gave you 2 different steps that reroll a wound.
It's interesting, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So
keep at it.
Tausept a little more flexible there, but one of the 1s and one of those 2s are being rerolled. 6s don't do anything here.
All right.
And then
Oh, I'm T7.
wounding strength 4. So I'm going to pull these out.
Yep. No minuses to wound. And there are some rerolls coming my way.
Yes,
Got
sir.
one more for you.
All right, so I'm going to give those to you.
Sweet.
And then I'm going to
Oh,
reroll
you
these.
shouldn't have. Really, you shouldn't have.
All right.
Oh, this is so many wounds. Was that one knocked or was it a 5?
No, I did not.
You failed with 6?
Yeah. Well, no, those missed from hit rolls because those were 2s to hit.
Okay.
So AP2.
It's AP2?
I'm in Monkai. You're within 18 inches.
Oh, geez. All right. I should have maybe saved these for Miracle Dice, but that's okay. Made 6. So I failed exactly 10. Oh.
Oh my god.
Jeez. This is bad.
Sorry, these
So
could be knocked over.
let's think here. So I could modify a. I really thought those were AP like 1, so I was like, I'll
They
just
are
roll
AP
these.
1 in base.
Yeah, Monkai within 18. They're
Yeah,
plus
turn
1.
1, it's 18 inches.
Oh wow! I haven't read the top book yet.
Was this hitting on 3s or wrong?
Yes.
Three,
Three,
0, and
threes,
1s.
I rerolled the 1s to hit and 1-2 from Tausept, and then rerolling the
Yeah,
wound from Exemplar.
I
to
really did
Monkai.
not think that was gonna kill a rhino.
Well, I rolled hot on the number of shots.
I noticed.
Yeah.
So I could spend this CP to discard a Miracle Ice, modify one of those 4s to a 5, and keep the Rhino alive at 1 wound, which will force the broadsides to shoot it.
Or that Devilfish.
Or the Devilfish.
I have SMS.
Alright, I know what's going to happen. Yeah. It's going to do 5 wounds to me. Okay, let's see if it explodes.
It would be funny. I'm in range with the Breachers.
It does not. Alright, where are these Sacresants getting out to not insta-die? I'm genuinely thinking about the emergency here.
Yeah, totally.
Like, honestly.
No, I agree.
Because
you left a lot of space over here.
I did, so I've got plenty of room to draw out models all back here. I was really hoping it would take some of like the Breachers to shoot, but that did not materialize. The Breachers, just to clarify for me, these are AP 2?
So how they remember it used to be 3 different profiles?
Yes, now it's 2.
It's 2 profiles. One's 14-inch range, strength 5, AP 1, but in Monkai it's going to be AP 2, 1 damage. And then if I'm within 8 inches, it's going to be strength 6, AP 2, AP 3 this turn.
Yep. So AP 3 is going to ignore my light cover even if I have it.
Yes.
That's just going to kill me.
Yeah. What you got first, Jack?
All right, so we got $2 super chat from James Carmona. He has submitted the name Commander Don Key Punch.
Yeah, see, I like Donkey
Don Key Punch.
We have
Don Quixote.
We have a £5 super chat from Fluff Crunch and Minnie. To Richard, watched the LVO Finals day live. It was adorable that your moms were in chat. Congrats. And then...
Thank you.
Prescient Brethren, only 1 Dread Knight, 2... I'm not really sure what this means. Sorry, you're going to have to elaborate in the chat. He said, QQ, Prescient Brethren, only 1 DK/2 Max got game.
Thank you so much. Very much appreciate everybody's support. And John's just going ahead and putting these Sacresants out of the extra AP range for the broadsides. Yeah. Because he doesn't want AP2 SMS just...
What's the range on all these things?
So this guy has a 24-inch range gun. Cool. He has a 18-inch range gun. And, oh no, the plasma's 30. Plasma's 30.
But one shot?
One shot. I accept. And then 18-inch range on the high-yield burst cannon. Then he's a flamer. And
Shadow Sun?
Shadow Sun's 24-inch range on her high-yield fusions, and then she has a light missile pod, which I believe is either 24 or 30.
So
she's going to have range.
Well, she's not in 24. So
with the missile pod.
So the missile pod we think is 30?
Yeah.
What's the stats on that?
Strength 7, AP 1, 2 damage.
How many shots?
2 each. 2.
So just two shots?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm debating going here where most of the Breacher unit's not going to get to shoot me. Some of them will. Most of them will. All right, I think we're going to have to spend the CP on the emergency. That's not good, but I really don't want to get hit by this. Oof. Was not expecting Richard to get a full aggro, but I think that's a CP. So we're going to see how many Sacresants I have to cram back here. I am going to put him here before I roll for the models that die, because I don't know how many I have to place before I place them.
And that's important because, you know, it could be the models like here that are going to get pulled, but he doesn't.
Exactly.
Maybe like 4 have to stick out and only 3 die.
Yep. I don't know that yet. But we can go right here.
Okay. So
there.
Only 3 have to stick out?
Yeah, and if 1 dies, I'm going to pull one.
You got that one.
Oh, yeah, and one more here.
There's not a sergeant, right? It's just...
There is a sergeant.
Oh, there is a sergeant.
Yep.
Okay.
We're going to come get our revenge in a second. Unfortunately, you ignore light cover, apparently. So that's the emergency disembark. I'm down a CP.
10 models?
10 models.
1s and 2s.
You know what? Lost 2.
Exactly.
I'm pretty okay with that. I'll pull the 2 that we're kind of poking out a little bit.
Yeah, totally.
And we'll leave those 8 girls right there. And the Rhino is dead.
I have to do my fire and fade action now.
Yep.
So the drones will move first.
Oh, I painted the Rhino up so pretty, Richard. Such a pretty Rhino. You just blew it up. Your airburst.
Airburst?
I seem to remember airburst being like AP-18-inch range, and now they kill everything.
It's funny because, you know, chat was, you know, people were like, airburst isn't even that good compared to some of the other weapons. I still think it's great.
I mean, it's good like that. So. All right. Unfortunately, that it was not the end of your shooting phase. No. So, yep, that was the first thing to shoot. All right, hit me.
So just tucking them in.
I'm going to kill these breachers, just so we're clear. Those breachers, they're dead. They're dead, Jim.
You're killing the breachers?
Shadow Sun's missile pod is 24-inch range.
Okay,
good to know.
It's also 24?
That's fine. I decided not to take that angle anyway because I think the breachers would have murdered me.
Yeah, almost certainly.
No,
so resolving the attacks into the sisters.
That's right. That was 3 crisis.
11?
Why?
John, I did the math as to how many moves you should have done to the Rhino, by the way.
I don't want to hear it.
All right, no marker light here. Just rerolling ones. Reroll the 2 1s.
How are you
Miss.
getting 10 hits on 2d6 shots that hit on 4s, Richard?
Just don't ask me those questions. All right, winning on 3s. That many.
EP1,
Yeah,
and
unless they're within
these
18.
ignore cover. I shouldn't be within 18.
Yeah.
I'm not going to Miracle Dice since these are
AP1
Battle
ignore
Sisters,
cover.
so we're just going to roll. And I will lose 2 sisters.
Okay.
Okay.
And then into the Arco flagellants.
Yep.
That's 10 shots.
What? Richard, what are you doing?
All right.
Just to be clear, on his 10 dice
one
out
to
of
reroll?
this, his average roll is a 5.
Okay, 2 miss on 4s.
Dude, what are you doing?
Are these T4?
I think Arco Flagellants are T3. Let me actually check.
Okay.
Jack, do you remember if Arco Flagellants are T?
they are T3.
Okay.
I rolled 1
I
3.
All right,
so
I think they're T3. We'll just
Okay,
say
so there'll be that many.
Oh, Richard. What are you doing?
I forgot I had the other shots to resolve.
Lose 2. I was hoping to lose 1, but all right, lost 2.
Okay.
Christ.
No, the average was, because he rolled...
You rolled a 10, an 11, and a 29.
Yep, so the average is 5 on 10 dice.
You rolled 50 on 10d6. Clean 50. None of that was blast, folks.
These guys, every shot into there, they're going to use one of these marker
You know,
lights.
people always ask me at tournaments, what's it like to live with Richard? And I'm like, it's hell.
1 CP reroll wounds.
Just hell.
So rerolling wounds on these breachers.
Ouch. Okay. So this is 10 breachers at a rhino, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s, rerolling wounds.
Yeah.
I'm going to pop smoke right here. Okay.
Here we go.
So back to 4s. We'll see if that helps. And no rerolls here, right? Just the
Just one
free.
Tauset, yeah.
Okay. And now it's 5s rerolling
5s
everything.
rerolling to wounds. So going to be 3 so far.
And because of Montcaw, these are now AP3 because you're close.
Yep.
That is not insignificant.
So 6 AP3s.
6 AP3s. I will fail all 6 and go
I
down to.
apologize, John, they are toughness 4.
Oh.
So there's 1 fewer save you had to take.
All right, you want me to take 4? Oh,
Yeah.
just do that. Oh! All right, I'll pull 1 because I just skewed the dice, but I'm going to put one back.
We'll go ahead and so we got 4 wounds there.
Arco Flag. I'm going to spend that CP. Just wait. They're coming out.
They're coming?
They're coming out, 100%.
All right.
Someone's got to teach these breachers a lesson.
So we got the broadsides. Not shooting anything terribly relevant this turn, just their SMS. So let's go ahead and go ahead and put the SMS into this rhino here.
Okay. Well, I have already popped smoke.
Yep. So just 24 shots.
Cool.
12, 16, 20, and 24.
Nice. All right. So nothing in line of sight, thank goodness.
Chapter Master. From Shadow Sun.
Chapter Master Shadow Sun. That is not bad.
Not bad at all. And then moving on 5s here.
I hope this Warlord becomes a Chapter Master. Just saying. Cool.
All right. Didn't roll great there. So just 2.
2? All right. You know what? I forgive you. Failed both. That's okay. Down to 8.
Just 1 damage each.
Easy.
All right. Then we've got Devilfish over here. We got Sacresants as a target. And we got the random shots in these guys. So they'll put their pulse.
Can they shoot after they action?
Yeah, because the actions happened in the movement phase, and then they go to their shooting phase.
Cool.
So they'll put their random strike pulse rifle shots here.
Okay, cool. Yeah, those are just normal Sisters Battle.
4 shots per vehicle.
Sure. We've got 1 girl in cover. Are they AP dash?
AP1 natively.
Dang it. AP2 in Montcaw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, they don't have upgraded pulse rifle, so it's going to be AP1 from Montcaw.
Cool.
I believe they just have
The old school.
I believe it's written
stuff?
in there, but I'm not sure. I'm just going to play it that way. All right, so 1 here, and I'll just save the reroll for the second unit on their hits.
Oh, this is 2 units of 1.
No, it's 1 unit.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I just didn't roll them together. So
That's fine.
I rerolled 1 of them.
Tough is 3.
Yep, strength 5.
3 AP1s.
Yep.
I'll take a girl in cover. So I
You're good.
make it. I
Fail one.
fail it. How much shooting do you have left?
Just the devilfish, really.
Okay. I think I'm just going to keep rolling.
And the commander.
And I'll lose another. I'm asking because if I were to spend 1 Miracle Dice in Richard's shooting phase... no, I need to do 2 Miracle Dice to get any points in Leap of Faith, so we're not going to do anything. Okay. Yep, we're good.
Okay.
Saving these for some charges.
We've got our friend, so those were those. We've got this devilfish here.
Choices.
What do we want to do? Try and finish. Are these scrolls out or are they?
They're all behind the wall.
Yeah. So we're gonna put all our SMS there.
Oh.
And then we'll put the accelerator burst cannon
More
here.
indirect.
Hey, Richard, just keep in mind that Montcalm only gives the bonus AP if you're shooting the closest enemy unit.
Okay.
Oh, good to know.
Fair enough.
Oh, so
wouldn't. Oh, well, yeah.
So wouldn't. Aha.
Okay.
I'm gonna put. I don't remember what I rolled. I'm gonna put 1 sister back.
You rolled a 3.
You rolled a 1.
Yeah. Just put 1 back.
Cool.
Drink.
So we'll go ahead, accelerator burst cannon, and we'll put the SMS back there.
Okay. Cool.
SMS. Only 2 hits. And I'll just go ahead and use my free reroll here. So 3 hits.
Nice.
Wound on 3s. Didn't wound.
Aha.
And then the burst cannon is
Victory.
8 shots.
I like it.
So it's going into this rhino here. Pull one of the marker lights off for me, if you could. Thank you. Okay. And then it's strength 6.
Cool. Cool.
So it's going to be just 1 save, and you are the nearest, so it'll go from AP1 to AP2.
All right. 5 up. I will make it.
Okay.
Rhino lives.
And then we've got this devilfish
Cannot
over here.
touch my metal boxes.
What is the nearest?
The nearest is actually the Sacresants.
So I will just target them with the SMS there.
That's fair.
And the burst cannon doesn't have any targets.
Okay.
I hit with all of them.
Yep.
Oh, no.
I'm going to check and see if you're within 18.
I'll reroll that. No, I'm not within 18.
I think you are.
I'm just in?
Just in. Okay. It's unfortunate.
3s, so just 4. Those are going to be AP2 no cover.
AP2 no cover on the nearest Sacresants. Ew.
Yep.
I'm not going to Miracle Dice this, so just 4s. I will lose 3 more Sacresants. Ouch. Down to 5 girls remaining. That hurts. Hurts a little bit. All right, that's me.
Okie doke. We will do some charges with these guys.
Okay.
The
Charging me?
The rhino.
Charging me?
Can you do anything with Bloody Rose?
I mean, I'm going to hit you back on 6s.
Okay. Do they do any like, if I charge, you get any sort of bonuses, or there's a special heroic that can happen? Okay.
Dogmata Heroics 3.
Okay. 5. Makes it.
I just
So
find it disrespectful, that's all.
just outside of, so marker lights go away at the end of shooting.
Yep.
These commanders didn't have anything to shoot. That's why they didn't do anything.
Good.
So just outside of 3.
Mhm.
Okay. And then I'm just going to pile in, tag both rhinos.
Tag both
and
rhinos.
try and block off Kyria Draxus from getting up into that mental interrogation area.
Oh, she's going to do it.
Okay, so I'll do the pile-ins.
Mhm.
Boop, boop. My swings, I have, I think they're 2 attacks each, because they have 2 fire warriors in there. 1 hit, and Tau sets 1 wound. It's no AP.
Okay, we're good.
Yep. And then finish that off. Boop.
All right, just stand an inch out of those characters.
Yeah.
Touching my rhinos.
Am I good? Or?
Yeah, you know, you're fine. It looks like an
If
inch.
it's not possible, then I'll.
It
just go
looks
back.
like an inch. All right, we're good to go?
Yep.
I'm going to hit you with that rhino. What is the defense on Etc.?
T5, 4 wounds.
D3 attacks. Nope. Okay, cool. I'm going to hit on 6s.
Yeah, it's T5.
I do have exploding 6s as my trait.
That's fair.
Because,
that's
of
fair.
course. All right, we good to go?
Yeah, all good.
Let's do it. So that turn, I killed 0 units, you killed 1 unit. So you're going to get 1 point for the mission.
Yep, and you got morale.
And I do owe you a morale check. I lost 5 Sacresants. 5 plus 2 is good. I think there are 8 or 9. Or not 6. All right, so I'm going to get a 12 on primary.
Yep.
And I'm sorry, I'm getting an 8 on primary.
Yeah, 8.
Yeah, sorry. I'm getting an 8 on primary, and I want to try to kill things. And secondary-wise, it looks like you've got a 2 on engage, or I guess they're trying to be all in this quarter.
Yeah, I tried to.
Okay,
Because I rolled the 6 on the
You got
attacks.
it, easy.
Okay.
So a 3 on engage for Richard. You've gotten 1 Nachman data so far, but that's no points. And then for a clean victory, you killed 1 unit.
Yep, so I'll get
So
a
it's
point.
1 point so far on clean victory.
Yep.
All right, looks good to me. So I'm going to get a Miracle Dice. It's a new battle round.
New battle round.
So Miracle Dice for the army is a 4. I'm going to keep that because that keeps me at that sweet, sweet 9. And then we're going to do one for my character, the Dogmata, and that's a 4. That is
I
okay.
do have the 2 Vespid units in reserve. Okay, John?
Indeed, I'm going to screen them out. You know what I have to say about your silly Nachmund data? I say thee nay. We're going to get a 4. All right. Yeah, we're going to do that somehow.
Are you saying knocked today?
Knock today.
Knocked.
All right, this Exorcist feels like it is already where it wants to be. Just going to be honest. Yep, no, that's actually a pretty happy Exorcist. So so let's think command phase here. I would love to kill all of this stuff. Yep, that's what I would like to do. I think killing these are going to be pretty easy. I'm probably going to have my characters come try to knock out these 2 guys.
Just a 4-up armor save, T5,
Yep.
4 wounds apiece.
And then I think that if I can go for the Fire Warriors, they are all in defensible terrain, which is not the best thing, but it's not the worst.
But
Someone will go charge you.
Yeah, that's why I tagged the Rhinos, because I don't want them to... Can you fall back and charge with
Nah,
Okay.
nah, I can't. This Rhino can move 12 inches. I could just floor it up into here.
Totally.
But I don't think I want to. The real question is, am I doing anything to limit Richard's primary this turn? It's definitely not impossible for me to come crash this one, but I would have to get both.
For it to matter, yeah.
For it to matter, yeah, that looks a little less achievable. Because I didn't
Don't
take
crash the
Strangle.
crew, John.
I'm going to come murder this crew.
No.
That's where this combat's starting.
And you intentionally didn't take Stranglehold to try.
I intentionally did not take Stranglehold, so I wasn't forced into this.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering, am I getting a better opportunity? That's really the question.
Yeah, that's fair.
I assume you based both Rhinos and no one piled
Yes.
in. I could take this objective pretty easily. How do I... No one's OBSEC here?
Just the crew.
No one's OBSEC here?
Oh, no.
Can you make them OBSEC in your command phase?
No, there's the Enforcer Commander is what gives out OPSEC
Got
to
it.
the Crisis.
So I'm wondering if I just tag some girls out here, do a nice little charge in, have other things kill, get the player
Try and
power
activate
consolidate.
over there.
I might be able to give you a bad primary. That objective is actually the hardest one. I basically have to shoot those Fire Warriors away.
Yep.
Which is a thing I can do.
There's only 1, 2, 3, 4 guys on the objective.
You know what? Oh, no reason to be a coward.
Yeah, go for the 0.
Yeah, let's go for it, right? What's the worst that can happen? The mission, or the Dogmata is going to...
Did you gain a CP?
Yes. Cool. I'm going to just make this Sacresant squad OBSEC, which doesn't really matter, but someone has to get it.
It helps because then those sisters could go do something else.
Yeah, they're already OBSEC, so they just need to charge up there.
Yeah, exactly.
I think, because they're my Overwatch soakers, because I'm going to get them out as well in their OBSEC.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do I want to do any chance for the +1 attack? I don't think I need to CP it, so I'll just roll it. So on a 3+, blink. We'll go ahead and just +1 attack onto, I think honestly, I think it's a Sacresant unit.
All right, so the Sacresant.
Yeah, big Sacresant units just can +1 attack.
Okay.
And then we're going to, honestly, yeah, some of them. I think I'll just put I should have +1 invuln as my other one. No, I have the modify. I'll give the Sacresants a +1 charge.
Okay.
No, I will not. No, I will not. So no +1 advanced charge there. All right, that's my command phase.
Is there a relic that lets you do it on a 2-up?
There's not.
There's
Just-
not.
There's never got one of
So
those.
like Grey Knights, they didn't get the...
Yeah.
They do have the 1 CP stratagem that's after you've already rolled it, so you know whether you failed it or not.
Gotcha, to auto do it.
Yeah.
So these are the Arco flagellants.
So I've got 4 Arco flagellants busting out. I think that these Sacresants are actually going to stay behind the wall. I am totally going to charge you, but they're going to do it from behind the wall because that is a scary, scary Overwatch. Out of curiosity, does your Montka extend to right now?
Yeah, it's the first 3 turns.
Okay, so it's just totally right now. So if I charge them in, I'm not going to have that much here. I'm honestly probably going to deep strike a Zephyrim squad here, is my guess. And
Set up for
next turn. I think one squad is going to deep strike, use these Miracle Dice, try to get a good charge.
Okay.
And the other one is probably not going to do that. I'm not going to land behind Richard at all.
All right, so I'll put them on that side so that we can put them down there, and then you can reposition as needed.
And then this Rhino, do I want to get out the girls? I don't get light cover against anything in your army. because by the time I'm done with these Fire Warriors, you're just going to have AP 5 and indirect fire. So light cover actually isn't that significant. I think the Dominions are just gonna check here, see if I can rapid fire these Fire Warriors. Yeah, okay. So we'll just get out 9, stay 12 inches from them. Boop. No reason not to bring out the big guns, right?
The big guns.
Alrighty.
So this is Retributors then?
And these are the Dominions.
Gotcha.
I'm going for the Fire Warriors.
Okay.
My goal is to kill as many Tau as possible.
Apparently, there is a strat to reduce charge distances by 2.
Yes.
That is true. That's why I'm not going to
two
go for
different
any
ones.
long charges. I'm only charging things right in front of me. And if he does, oh, that matters because I have a 9 showing on Miracle Ice. What can use the strat?
So there's one strat for units with photon grenades. That's going to be the Breachers of the Strike Marines.
Yep.
And then there's one for battle suits.
So here's a question. One for battle suits.
Yeah.
Oh, just battle suits. Good, that's all. Just battle suits. Question, can you use that strat if you're already in combat?
Jack, if you want to look at the wording of it.
Because I'm wondering if I like charge little stuff into a bunch of units and like make you pick who's using the strat,
Exactly.
then I can charge something else with a 9 Miracle Ice.
Yeah.
Because I don't have an 11. I do not. I don't want to have to hard roll that.
Now you're thinking more of the Zephyrim, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking Zephyrim from reserves.
Yep. So we'll look at that. It's towards the back. It's in the like War Gear strats. It might even be the last strat in the list of strats.
Mm-hmm.
So those are the Dominions and
Yep, Dominions are out.
Retributors.
Retributors might be getting out. I'm thinking that I'm already kind of giving you a lot to chew on this turn, and I think at that point I might as well give you everything to chew on.
Sure. No, I think it makes sense.
I acknowledge that my Meltas are not going to get the best shots this turn, but I think I may just try to park them right at 12 inches off of this Devilfish to just try to smoke it completely.
Yep.
Jack, what you got for us?
All right, so Repulsor Impact Field 1 CP. Use this stratagem in your opponent's charge phase when a battlesuit unit from your army is selected as the target of a charge. Till the end of the phase, subtract 2 from charge rolls made for any unit that declares a charge against that battlesuit unit.
And then there's one below that. That should be for Fire Warriors. It says if they have the Photon Grenade keyword.
Ionized shock field photon grenades.
Until
not
the
bad.
end of the turn. Yeah, they're your -1 to hit and your -2 to charges. So
Do you have to hit with it, or is it just like a thing?
No, it's just a strat.
No, it's just a strat. Subtract 2 from that unit. Use this stratagem in your opponent's charge phase when a photon grenades unit from your army is selected as a target for the charge declared with an enemy unit, non-vehicle, or monster. Until the end of the turn, subtract 2 from that unit's charge rolls. Each time on that unit makes an attack, subtract 1 from that attack's hit roll.
Turns out, that real good. No kidding.
If you want to follow along, that would be on page 69.
All right, nice. Might throw someone into this Rhino, honestly.
Yeah. Well, it's in combat, so you'll just fall back first and then get in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means I'm not going directly forward because I wanted to like fall back directly over here. But that's not going to work. Shoo. The Rhino may
All
end
the
up...
Meltas within 12 of the Devilfish.
Yeah, all 3 Meltas within 12. I think this Rhino is actually going to just skedaddle back onto the objective and just be like a pain. Because like, yes, you can 100% kill this Rhino, but the goal is that I'm giving you many things to kill. And there's going to be someone behind the Rhino. And if you do both, then sad.
Yeah.
All right. So I think Cannoness is just waltzing up here.
Cannoness.
Waltzing up here. Should be within 6. We'll just leave her right back there. So I've got both of those. These girls waltzing up, as they do, you know, known for waltzing.
And then you got your characters.
24 inches there means Draxus needs to be right there. Okay, so she'll just walk up into mental interrogation range.
Yep.
Might end up advancing the Dogmata back. We'll decide on that in a second. I'm thinking someone has to screen this backfield.
Yeah, because I could just shoot with them. AP3, 2 damage each.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. I don't want that. And these AP3 jerks. That is a thing right there. Okay. So the Sacresants brick is waltzing forward. And I'm going to try to just really get a lot of people into combat here. So I don't think I'm going to get this unit out. I could fall back forward. I only move 6 inches right now. which if I go right here, it's about as far as I get. I don't even know if I want to do that, honestly.
Since you're degraded.
Yeah, I only move 6 because I'm degraded, and I can't top tier. Only Martyr Lady can do that. Just need to decide. Or, you're making this tough, Richard. You really are. Because there's like a point.
A little more because it was straight.
A little more?
You were straight.
Oh, cool. All right.
Because you didn't want to be tucking out that way.
Yeah, because I could also just get the Sacresants in and get them out, and then just have them be the ones that does cleanup duty.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to. I think we're going to keep them in the box. The Sacresants are going to come do the dirty work.
Sacresants.
What does the range of Montcaw's extra AP change to?
It changes to 12.
Changes to 12. Okay.
Yeah, 12 and then 9.
So I think then that it sounds like my best case scenario is to charge with a couple units and have something end up move blocking a little bit there.
Okay.
That's, I think, what I want to do. Let me just see how far these girls are from the objective. They are turbo far. I think I actually have to get out these girls and end up there so that it's a more makeable charge. So you know what? These Sacresants are going to waltz forward. These girls are going to probably just spread out 9 inches. It's right there. Just trying to keep the Nachman data away from me for a little longer. I want no part of this. So this is just a novitiate squad hanging around in the back. One of them is going to go touch the objective for good measure.
Put some OBSEC on there.
Yeah, just to make sure nothing weird happens.
Yeah, shouldn't, but
You shouldn't,
never know.
but you really don't. 9 inches, 9 inches. Exorcist is good to go. So I really just need to decide if these girls are getting the rhino so that they can get out and clown on people. And I think that is what I'm going to do. So the Sacresants are just going to advance and get the rhino, even though I put all the buffs on them. Yep, so away they go.
Yep, they got
Sacresants
plenty
and the
of
rhino. Zoinks, and we're going to get out 10 novitiates, and they're going to be the unit that goes about killing all these fire warriors.
Okay. And you need these girls?
Yep, so they're going to get out.
Disembark.
Disembark.
You mean you don't want to rely on the Retributors killing me in combat?
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm going to charge you with a lot of things, but so they're going to have to get out 3 and then go 6 forward. So that is about going to be the front. Wink. Thanks. So I'll do that before I move these girls up.
Cool. All right, so these are novitiates.
These are the novitiates.
They are carrying the precious relics of the Adeptus Sororitas.
Absolutely, the very precious relics of the Adeptus Sororitas.
You got to have your brand spanking new sisters carrying the relics.
Yeah, who else would carry my holy relics? Kidding me?
I love this unit.
As do I. Just leaving room so the small sister unit can do the charges.
Sure thing.
Honestly, maybe Dominions that end up charging them.
And then this one's out.
This one is out.
Start.
Yep. So she has to go there. And the Rhino is just going to stay in combat with the Tetras because it's not in combat with
It was
creatures.
not in combat with
So I didn't consolidate at all.
Nope. It was based.
Indeed it was. And where did my Dogmata run to? Oh, the Dogmata ran into the transport, which she should not do. Sorry, where?
Just lonely Dogmata in the transport.
No, she's not supposed to be. Like, I picked her up
Yeah.
on accident. I have no idea where my Dogmata went. How did there she is. How do these models do that? She's just walking up right next to...
She looks like a Sacresant.
She really does. She's walking up right here. Okay. All right, so let's... Those Zephyrim are going to deep strike here, and do I want to set up a charge anywhere, or do I want to bring in the rest of my reserves?
And it's 2 Zephyrim squads in reserve and 1 Retributor.
And a Retributor squad in reserves. Retributors would purely be coming in to try to chew on Devilfish, because I'm not getting shots into anything else realistically. I think this Retributor squad is going to come in from reserve.
Okay.
They're not going to have many upgrades, and that is okay.
I assume this squad has a cherub too?
Yes, they do.
All right, I'm going to put the
I'm just going to outflank over here, where I'm 9 inches away, and within 24.
Just not within half.
Yep, yeah, definitely will not be in half range. Really just want to put some shots into the Fire Warriors as well. I want to shoot them up a little bit beforehand. So I think I'm going to get out the Sacresants.
Sacresants.
Yep. And then we're going to deep strike these Zephyrim 9 inches away. I'm just going to go right there.
And this is the 7 or the 8 girl?
This is the 8 girls.
Okay.
that are going, or I'm sorry, this is the 7 girls that are going down on the table.
Did you want the 7 or the 8?
I think the 7's fine.
7's fine? Okay.
So the 8, I think, are going to wait, honestly. I don't really have good targets. I can just continue to overkill if I want.
Yeah.
But I don't think that brings me anything.
Okay.
So we're going to save one. All right. And we'll go shoot. All right, let's do it. So gonna just try and do some damage. That Retributor squad is going to go first. It's going to put a heavy flamer and a bolt gun into the Fire Warriors, and it's going to put everything else downfield.
Okay.
So here's 6 Melta shots. And 3 of them are going to hit. Strength 8. And one of them is going to be AP 4. I hope that goes through.
It's a 3-up armor.
Great. And 2 damage.
Okay, so it goes down to 11.
Yep. And then 1...
Devilfish went up a wound from
Nice.
12 to 13.
It's their 13?
13 now, because
What?
Hammerheads went to 14.
And therefore Devilfish should be 13?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the same wounds as a Redemptor. Why not? Here's the Heavy Flamer. He's 5 shots. And Strength 6, AP 1 is going to be 5 AP 1s on those Fire Warriors.
Yep. So fail 3 of them. Just pulling the close models.
Yep, and then a Bolt Gun is 2 hits. And 2 AP Dash on the same unit.
2 AP dash.
2 AP Dash.
So 4-ups. Fail both.
Nice.
Okay. So 5 have died, so half the squad is dead.
Awesome. And then we're going to pop the Cherub, and we're going to put the Melta downfield into the Devilfish, which will be no hits. Womp, 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 womp.
So I'll grab the cherub for you.
All right, and we're going to shoot the other squad.
And it was only 1, or did you have 2 and you just don't have the...
Oh, there's a 1 Cherub.
Just 1 cherub.
They went up to 10 points a model. 10 points a Cherub, so I don't really want to spend 20. So we're going to go here. We're going to put, these ones have reroll 1s to hit and wound. We're going to put 3 Meltas here, Bolter and Flamer into these Fire Warriors.
Okay.
So here's 3 Meltas. Rerolling 1s. Go, Cannoness, go.
2 misses.
It's the thought that counts. 3 hits. And now it's 3s rerolling 1s. First 2 and a third. Okay, these are +6, so 3d6 +6 is a turbo dead Devilfish. Give me that sweet d6. Oh, come on.
Nope.
Okay.
It just goes down.
And we're going to put the Heavy Flamer down here into the Fire Warriors. That'll be 4 2s, 4 AP 1 on those Fire Warriors.
So I'll get 4-ups in cover.
Cover? You don't get
Oh,
cover
you
against me.
cover? So fail 3 then.
Sweet. And a Bolt Gun. 1, 2.
Pull these 3 guys.
1 save AP Dash from a Bolt Gun.
I do get cover against this.
Retributors, so you don't cover.
Okay, so just 1 more goes down.
And I'm going to go ahead and pull that Cherub immediately. And we're going to, I think, just drop the Heavy Flamer right on them. Because even if I kill them in shooting, I will just have so many other things. I'm just going to charge here, because these are not flyers. And I'll just string straight forward.
They're just vehicles that fly.
Awesome. Yeah, because I think I can just charge all this stuff back here. And then they'll string straight forward. And then they'll just pile and consolidate after the characters finish murdering these. And they'll just go straight forward. So I will pop a Cherub.
All right, so the Heavy Flamer.
Heavy Flamer. Is that worth it? Upside is that if I save the Cherub, this unit can try to charge back out of line of sight, which is always cute. One of my favorite things to do.
Yeah.
I don't think out of line of sight is going to save it.
Okay.
You're going to kill these Meltas. So we'll pop the Heavy Flamer right now into just 2 shots.
2s.
And that's rerolling 1s. 2 AP 1, no cover.
So looking for 5-ups then. Found both.
All right.
So I have 4 models left.
Yep. Try to make my charges longer. Maybe he'll pop a -2, and we'll see if I can make him.
Okay.
It would take a miracle. The Dominions are going to spend the CP on Blessed Bolts, and they're going to rapid fire those Fire Warriors.
Okay.
These you do get cover against. I'm just going to try
These
to
ones
do
I
it.
do?
Yep.
Okay.
Just going to try to do it the old-fashioned way. I know I'm not going to Miracle Dice any of these, so I'm just going to roll them. Hitting on 3s, you're rolling 1s. Looking for 6s.
I see 3
1,
6s.
2, 3.
4 6s.
After 3, it stops.
Okay.
It's just 6 mortal wounds. Rerolling 1s. And strength 4 to your toughness 3.
Yeah.
Rerolling 1s.
2s are bad. See 3 2s, 4 2s.
So only retro shooting heavy weapons ignore cover.
Oh. So the bolt gun. Did the bolt gun kill anyone?
It did.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Should go back.
No worries.
Yep. Sorry about that.
And then I do get cover here.
Yes.
So I lose 6 mortals plus 3 guys. So
Does the 3 not make it?
I get cover against them?
You do get cover. Yep.
Okay. So then I fail 8. I lose 8 models then because it's 6 mortals, right?
6 mortals.
Okay. So 2 guys are left.
All right. We're going to try to get there. This is good because I have 3 Ob 6 sisters.
Cool. I'm pulling the guys who aren't on the objective.
Yeah, of course. So. Do Tau still have a bonding knife for morale being not bad? No?
No, but they're leadership 10 from
Nice. So there's...
on Va.
You lost 8, right?
Sorry.
Yeah, there's 3 there. Boop. Yep. So 2 guys on the objective.
Yes. I have to leave 2 other guys on the objective.
1 bolt gun from the Dominion Sergeant will hit and not in Palatine range. So we're good. And I think...
Charge you to do?
Well, there are some charges coming. I just got to let you know. These 3 sisters bolt guns aren't doing anything. I'll shoot the devilfish because it's annoying me.
Leave it alone.
No, 2 hits. Nope. And Sacresants, I don't think I need to shoot those fire warriors anymore. And the charge isn't getting harder. 5 bolt pistols. Doink. And
T3.
that is 2 AP dash.
4 ups. Gonna fail one of those.
All right, I'll take it. And I think we are just about ready to declare a multitude of charges.
All right, lay it on me.
There's a whole Exorcist.
You got the
Who
Exorcist?
are we kidding?
He's angry about the devil.
Exorcist is shooting the devilfish. I'm going to remember my heavy bolter this time. Heavy bolter. Yeah, 2 hits. No. All right, 3d3 shots. I remembered it this time. It might not have been in range last time. 5 shots.
That's fair. It was all the way in my back.
Yeah. 3 is... Oh. All right.
7.
1 save. Go ahead. No! All right.
Damage?
So, it's
failed
D6. It's D6. So the thinking is Miracle Ice because of how Acts of Faith work.
Yep.
So if I use... It's for how many Acts of Faith I use in a turn. So if I use 1 Miracle Ice here, and then I use a Miracle Ice in a charge, and then I use her Miracle Ice in a combat, I could potentially...
Get the points out of this?
Get 2 points. I still don't think I'm going to use it. We're going to try to build up the Miracle Ice and then spend a lot of them at the end. So I'm just going to roll the d6. Give that. Okay, another 2. You saw that coming a mile
So it
away.
goes down from 11 to 9?
All right, we are going to get there.
Okay.
I've got 3 more turns. I'm going to kill this devilfish. Because apparently the Retributors weren't going to do it. No one else has shots. So that's it. Charges.
Okay.
So you've got 5 boys here who can potentially ignore Overwatch, who can Overwatch.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and charge them with Retributors.
I'll just do it. Defensible.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye, sweet girls.
It's 5 guys, right?
They really did well. 5. You have 5 models left. Okay.
5s. I didn't. I rolled 1.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s for Monka. 1. Strain 6.
6? Ugh. AP3?
Yep.
Do I get cover? Doesn't matter.
You would get cover there, but it'd be 8.
3 definitely is not the right number.
All right.
Down to go.
Yeah, the dice have swung around. If those were the crisis unit, though.
The crisis unit literally cannot be stopped. Okay. So that is good.
Yeah, you're good.
The Dogmata is going to charge into these little Tetras. They certainly will. Mm-hmm. The Palatine is going to charge into the Tetras.
Okay.
Good. She certainly will. Whee!
We got Novitiates and Battle Sisters. No, Battle Sisters already made it.
The Battle Sisters have not charged yet.
Okay.
They're gonna charge here. They need to roll a 6. So an 8 is easy.
Yep, makes it no problem.
In they go. Goal is to just be able to consolidate a bunch of OBSEC onto here. We'll do it. The just leaving room. They'll pile and consolidate to fight, leaving room to do all this. The Cannoness is going to charge the Tetra. Mm-hmm. And 11 is extremely in.
And then it's just the Novitiates over there?
With 11, I'm actually going to come around.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. And then the Dominions and the Novitiates have to charge still. And then over here. We're going to start over here. So we're going to do Sacresants first.
-2 to all those charges and -1 to hit.
All right, Sacresants. 3. Let's see what I need. So they are less than 4 away, so a 3 will make it.
You had a 4.
Oh, a 4 will.
You had a 6 -2.
No, he had a 4.
I thought I rolled a 5.
You did roll a 5.
Okay.
You rolled a 4 and a 1.
Yeah, 3 inches will make it though.
Okay.
The Sisters with OBSEC is going to be the important one here. I might drop Miracle Ice on that to make it. That'll probably be my last thing. The Arco flagellants are going to roll it.
Here you go.
Let's see. 7 goes to 5. A 5 is very in.
Sure. Here's the OPSEC.
So let's decide. So just so we're all on the same page, just down my
Looks
right.
like a 5.
I'm more than 5, so I need to roll a 7. So that is a potential spot to Miracle Dice.
So does the miracle die count because it specifies subtract 2 from charter rolls?
Yeah, it's still considered a roll.
Yeah. Because you're replacing a roll.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, the Miracle Dice is an unmodified dice. That doesn't mean it can't be modified.
Because then Forest wouldn't work against it and stuff like that.
Exactly, and that would be really fun, but also probably not what we want. I only need to roll a 5 here, so I think I'm just going to roll these and see if I need to drop a CP reroll on it.
Okay.
7 should be fine.
Yeah, 7's good.
7, I am within, oh, I'm not within 13. Oh no.
Potential CP there. Do you
Is
just
it
need
okay
the,
to give you?
Do you just need the 8?
I need an 8, yeah. I think I got greedy there. I should have, I think that should have been a Miracle Dice play. Shoot.
If you want to go back and do it.
No.
Because you could have pre-measured that before.
Yeah, that's okay.
Because you have a 9 showing, and that would guarantee it.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to roll
I don't
it.
mind.
Sorry.
Okay.
Because I'm probably just going to Miracle Dice that one.
Sure.
Because I just don't want to give you a 10. Is the
Yeah,
big
yeah.
thing.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, I think I should have done it the other order because they need to roll a 7, they need to roll an 8. So I should have done the Miracle Dice on the high one, not the
The
low
high
one.
one, yep.
But that is all right.
All right.
Because this is also guaranteeing contesting too. And I still am okay with this because they're going to move block to stop you from getting within 12 of some of the army.
Okay.
Dunk, dunk, dunk. Pretty sure this is going to murder these fire warriors. There's 5 fire warriors there.
Yeah, 5
Yeah,
breachers.
this
and
has
then 4.
to. If this isn't enough, I don't know what to do.
4 on the other side.
Okay. And then we're going to charge the Dominions. I'll leave space for the Dominions. They're going to have to roll pretty high, but they're going to try to charge here just to get movement.
Cool.
Not on a 4. And then I think I'll drop the 5 and roll 1 dice to charge there. So I need a 2+. And they're going to go 10 goes to 8 inches.
They
on
got
the opposite
no
systems.
problem.
All right.
So that means you can put 1 in engagement range and the other 2 can fly back.
Yep.
Yep.
So
Yeah, you'll
the
put
back one will go here.
Exactly.
Front one here. Front one there.
Yeah, you got it, no problem, John. And then your Zephyr.
Zephyr aren't going to charge.
No, they'll stay back there.
No, they're
not even worth the attempt.
No. I'm not as close as I was because you pulled models.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Fair
And
enough.
I'm very content where I'm at.
Fair enough.
All
All right. You get to start.
right.
swinging wherever you want.
You have 3 CP. If you interrupt, I guess I've just done goofed, huh? Oh yeah. Let's mentally interrogate. Thanks. Not used to casting spells in my sister's army. 3 points.
You took Draxus.
Nope. Don't want that. She's gonna.
She died.
She's gonna charge
She
in
died
the,
in John's
the Tetris
face.
as well.
Yeah, she's good.
Okay.
They were like my Dogmata and Draxus. They want none of this.
Nope.
They're
They
out.
really do want some of it. Okay.
Yep.
So we're gonna start off with the Dogmata.
Yep. Is this the crazy melee one?
No, she's not actually that good. 5 hits with exploding 6s. What's your toughness?
T5.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Strength 5.
AP.
2.
2. So 6 ups. I'll make 2 of those. It's 4 wounds apiece on the guys. How much damage?
2.
So one guy is at 2 wounds left.
Okay.
And I believe these don't blow up, but let's just see. No.
Okay. The Cannoness of Ultimate Wrath is gonna just.
Okay. Well.
Yeah. That's not a thing. The Dogmata is gonna just consolidate forward, and the Cannoness, I guess, will go 6 inches. We'll actually do all this first, so I know where to go. All right. There is a lot of things to make murder with. Let's do Retributors first.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4. He killed one on Overwatch. Okay, 1, 6.
T3.
Yep. 3 AP1.
Don't you have the Palatine? The lieutenant?
They're not in range.
Okay.
Yep.
So AP1.
Yep.
5 ups. Fail 3. There's 2
Okay.
guys left.
2 left. All right, the regular Sisters of Battle will pile in. They are going to have all the rerolls and buffs and things. So 1, 2, 3, and a
Should
sergeant.
be enough here.
They're not a Star Exchange swords. They don't get that. No sixes. And
T3.
strength 3, rerolling 1s is 4 AP 1. 2 models left.
Once again, 5 ups.
Vaporized.
They do die.
Cool.
Right, 1 and 2, and then you can consolidate.
Excellent. So the generic sisters are just going to consolidate onto the objective and outnumber you to take away this naughty objective. All right. Now the girls here are just going to go 6 inches, not touch the objective, a mistake on my part. But
Move block the broadside.
we're going to move block the broadside so that they don't get within 12 inches of my entire army. Although I am pretty close anyways.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm well aware that there's a counter punch coming. But we're going to just have to live with it.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you've
They
got-
did not charge.
You got
Over
those
here,
guys. So
we're
you'll
going
be
to have
-1 to hit on all this.
That's fine. We'll have the Sacresants start. 1, 2. Those are 3,
You want me to pile them in?
4, 5, and Sergeant.
Do you want me to pile them all in?
I'm going to leave 1 on the
Yeah.
objective.
Okay.
So I should have 1 Zephyrim.
You're right there.
Yep.
That's good.
And that looks good to me. So yeah, 4 will swing. Pretty sure that's
Should
enough
be
to
plenty.
wipe you.
I don't have an invul.
All right. 3s.
They
Go to
changed.
4s.
They changed what the Guardian drone did.
Nice. 2 6s. And I'm strength 5 because the maces.
You're not strength 6 on them?
No, they're Halberds are strength 6.
Gotcha.
Oof. 4 AP2.
Maybe 2. So 6 ups.
Still wipe them.
John, Miracle die for your shooting phase?
Yes, I killed the devilfish.
Yep.
I'll grab that. in a
And then
second.
you'll get 1 for the charge phase
I
too.
certainly will.
So you're using these dice as them, so I'll give them to you.
Yep, let's see. So I already burned that. So let's get 1 in the shooting phase. It's a 1. I will not re-roll that.
Just keep it for a potential morale play.
No, I'll re-roll it. Why not?
Okay.
Into a 6.
Cool.
And then we'll get 1 in combat phase in a moment. All right.
It's not immediate like
Not
we mentioned.
immediate, no.
Okay.
And I think I just have to pile in and consolidate the Arco flagellants, which is not doing that much. Just getting a little closer to the devilfish. It doesn't really change much. Actually, I'll just consolidate into the forest. Get some dense cover.
Okay.
All right. And that's that, so I will get Miracle Dice.
You get a miracle dice now?
Yep. I've already gotten a reroll.
No.
Tradition, you got 3?
I killed at least 3 units. I killed the Devilfish 2 Fire Warrior squads, so
It
I will
was a
get
lot.
3. It's a 2, so the 2 stays because I've already used my reroll.
Yep.
And then I just have to pile and consolidate all these characters.
We're just assuming John would swing here first, because I'm not interrupting with the
Yeah.
Tetris.
I genuinely hope not.
Nope. There's
Um,
no reason to do that.
all right.
Okie doke. I don't swing back against anything.
Indeed you
So
don't.
just morale on the 2 guys over there.
Yep.
Fails.
Oh,
and then
nice.
on 1 or 2, the sergeant leaves. He's okay.
All right. One boy left.
1 boy left. Now, Retrieve Knackman changed so that
Did.
1-man unit can't just float back there.
Not as
and
easily
do
as
it.
one would like.
Yep.
All right, so that's me. I'm gonna get 3 on my mission. I got 3 points on banners at the beginning of the turn. I have not gotten any on Leap of Faith yet, which I suppose I used a Miracle Ice in the charge phase. I'm gonna have her use her Miracle Ice on a random attack when I hit them. So I'm gonna get 1 point on Leap of Faith. There's no other time to use this.
Cool.
So I'll get 1 point on Leap of Faith, and then I've got 3 on Mental Interrogation. And I'm going to hand Richard a 4 on Primary.
4 instead of
But
5.
he is definitely going to kill 3 units this turn.
Okie doke. Well, let's.
All right,
let's
on to you,
It's
Richard.
the same thing. They'll get the Chapter Master, and they'll get the Real
Yeah.
Wounds ability.
See, I mean, it wasn't that bad when you were just, destroying, like, rhinos. So, like, I have no reason why with sisters this will be worse.
Actual sisters out in the
Yeah,
field.
no, this will be fine. This will be fine.
Let's see what we want to do here. We got Envas. I'm going to go up to 4 CP.
Are you? Why do you gain a command point, sir?
I'm on that one.
Are
You have to
you?
control it?
You have to control it.
Ah.
You gotta control it.
All right.
Not so fast, my friend.
All right, well,
These
I'm
new
good.
missions.
Here we go.
Ah.
Enva, CP.
All right, he does get a CP. Dang it. And here I was being so clever.
We'll do the Feel No Pain, which goes off as well.
Who wants it? Broadsides?
Broadsides.
Yeah, I figured you're just gonna make my life hard.
Cool. I think that is good there.
These girls are not gonna touch the terrain piece. I'm just thinking about the
But you
obscuring
didn't
terrain.
have to.
Yeah, I know. I definitely didn't have to. I don't want to. Okay. I was just like putting them forward. I'm like, why am I touching the obscuring terrain? Yeah. Don't do that. No. No.
All right. So we'll just go into movement now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably going to bring a Vespa. You screened out all of them?
I've screened out my backfield so that nothing lands back
I'll probably bring
here.
one unit back here.
To get that rod?
Just do the rod over there.
All right. Jack, what you got for us?
All right, we got $5 super chat from Michael M. Congrats on LVO and the ITC, and thank you for all the reading I get to do on Reddit during my break with your Hammerhead hot take.
Ooh.
Yes. Thanks so much for the support. Really appreciate it, and I insist that Hammerheads are not where it's at. So Kruger just going up.
I do want to give a giant shout out and thank you to every single person who is watching this game. All 894 of you.
Hot takes.
That is hot. People are here. You know what? Honestly, just looking at this game, I think my turn 2 went pretty decent. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to weather Richard's turn 2. But there's a lot of people in chat who are excited to watch the ITC champion make the comeback with his brand new Tau army that he is known for.
We're just going to give myself options to shoot at any of this stuff over there.
You have options.
And then you have 1 unit in reserve?
1 unit of Zephyrim in reserve.
Gotcha. Okay. So we'll just do a little stringing out.
Yep. I was hoping, and we'll see how it works out,
I'm gonna leave
that
all the
by clearing out as much of the infantry as possible, I'd remove Richard's weight of fire. Obviously, broadsides and the crisis unit are both very efficient, but I'm hoping that if I can break the number of units in Richard's army, I might be able to get some mission advantage. All right, we'll see if that materializes.
Won't be able to get engaged there. I think the better play is charge those sisters with the Crute and have them
try to pile and consolidate. Yeah.
Because I can't get my Vespid on this side. Mm-hmm. But even if I miss it 1 turn, it's not the end of the world. I'm probably bring 1 down over here.
You'll probably get some pretty decent points on it still.
Yep.
And you know what? By turn 5, I'm going to kill that devilfish with the Exorcist.
I would hope so.
Mark my words.
I would hope so. He's going to give himself options for any of these ones here. And so have range. Now that 24-inch range is real big because you have a lot of options with the crisis unit. Mm-hmm. They're going to have to split fire a lot this turn.
Yes. And kind of the thing with Tau and splitting fire, because of the random number of shots, I'm kind of hoping Richard splits into like 3 units. 1 unit gets hilariously overkilled, and 1 of the 3 targets gets underkilled by bad D6s.
It usually happens every single time.
Yes, so, but if you roll 50, it's not going to happen.
Got the screen on this side. The Crute will be the screen on that side. So
okay. I like it.
I think this Breacher or this Fire Warrior is just going to... I should kill these 3 sisters, but I think I'm going to move advance that Strike Marine.
What do you got for us, Jack?
All right, we got a €5 super chat from Yoni. Facing Custodies with sisters in my local league soon. No Supreme Command allowed. Kinda scared. Any advice versus the Golden Boys?
No Supreme Command allowed? Against...
Wow, that's interesting.
I still think that Allied Inquisitor, especially Draxus to stop the interrupts, is really valuable into Custodies, just because they've got powerful characters that like to get up in the action. Other than that, Melta's splitting targets, mortal wounds if you can. There are still options for the Sororitas.
As far as I can go while still getting back behind the building.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'll have some options in 12 inches, and then 24 I'll have some longer range options.
Have quite a few, yep.
Kind of wait to see how much. Yep. Well, I'll probably activate
if you're going to fire and fade,
yeah,
you'll have to
I'll
go
activate
first.
them first.
Nice.
And then I need to just move these drones up.
One more for Jack.
€5 super chat from Stefan. What a man.
Woohoo!
Congrats to Richard and greetings from Germany to the whole Art of War team.
Oh, thank you so much.
And What a Man is, by the way, his name.
What a man.
What a man. Thank you so much, What a man. You are, in fact, the man.
The man.
The man.
The.
All right, I think that is all good. I moved everything, shuffled up the drones. We're going to bring in the Vespid squad and just finish off.
Yep, and this is a 6-man. 6 group of Vespid, so that there's no chance of it failing at the Nachbundit data.
And I'll just hide it over here. Next turn it can come out.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not going to go threaten it.
Yep.
So it is, if it's that far back, it is safe from my my reprisal.
Yep. Normally in the old edition you'd have this single strike marine just do it, but not today.
Not today.
Okay. I think we're all good.
Because I would kill it if he tried.
Yeah, you would.
If he fails, he's not living another turn.
No, he's not living another turn.
Spend 2 CP for the Exorcist.
Definitely think I want to fire and fade this turn, so we're going to go ahead and spend that CP.
Nice.
I have to do the marker lights in this phase. So 1 is going to go into the Sacresants there. Doesn't go off.
Ooh.
We've got The other two over here, we got This is Retributors.
Yep, Retributors with the big guns.
Novitiates, Dominions.
3 Battle Sisters.
3 Battle Sisters.
This girl is supposed to be with her friends. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so I want to try and just be as efficient as possible. So one will go into the Sacresants, and one of the drones, this one will go into the Retributors.
Retributors?
So Retributors goes off, and then the Sacresants does
Sacresants are laser proof.
So I'll give that to the Retributors.
Sacresants are laser proof.
We'll have him go into the Sacresants.
Just stop trying, it's not going to work. Sacresants are laser proof.
Goes off.
No!
6.
Dang it. Alright, fine. Maybe some lasers.
Some lasers.
Just a small amount of lasers, but not too many.
Okay.
All right.
So that's all for the marker lights.
That's it.
Didn't bring a lot of them, and then you killed off the Tetras, so won't be using those guys. Now let's see what we can do. The commanders will be shooting this turn, and they're the most efficient firepower that Tau has.
The commanders?
So we'll see what they can do.
I don't want that.
Okay, so these are the targets I'll have extra AP with.
Yes.
With these guys.
Those, it's tragically true.
And then I'll probably not even just, I'll see how much damage the Devilfish does there, because the Fire and Fade, yeah, they'll kill the Devilfish in return, but they're not going to do too much else outside of that. So I think I'll be okay with them living and just try and make sure the stuff in front of me ends up dying. Although I'd love to take care of the, do you have advance and charge access on these?
Advance and charge in a sister's army?
If I'm behind the wall, you won't be able to.
That is correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Just double checking.
Absolutely.
And you don't get any extra pluses to your movement? Or
24 inches, 24. I will not charge you.
Okay, thank you.
24.1.
Just good questions to ask your opponent.
Yeah. I might try to tag you, but I'm pretty sure you can fall back and shoot. So
I can.
I also
fall back,
might...
shoot, and charge.
Why not?
So why not?
Why not, right? Let's do it.
Okay, so go ahead and activating this unit. Okay. So I'll spend the strat now. It has to be at the start of shooting.
Anyone in the chat have any predictions on how many shots Richard is going to roll on 10d6?
Oh, they wouldn't dare.
They wouldn't dare.
Would you, chat?
Chat, come on. Give me some predictions while Richard splits his fire. I want to hear this. I'm going to predict that it's less than 50.
I've got plenty of options.
That's about as much as I'm willing to say.
So because I have the options there from the commander, I think and then this Devilfish, we're going to want to put more down here. So 2 guys are going to go there for sure. What's their defensive mechanics?
They have a 7-up armor save and a 5-up feel no pain. 2 wounds, D4.
Okay. So
it's cute. It's not like amazing.
And their melee profile is?
It's 2d3 attacks at like reroll all hits, strength 5, AP 1, 1 CP. They become flat 6 attacks.
Can you increase their damage above
their
1?
Damage 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Charge me.
You can make them 3d3 attacks instead.
But I would need a priest nearby, which I do not have.
And can't you max out attacks for 2 CP?
1 CP.
1 CP.
1 CP.
Got
Used to be 2. Now it's 1. Yep. Yeah.
We have a whole host
Two,
of
two,
guesses
1.
in the chat. I will let you know
2,
who
2,
got
1.
it correct.
Just try and clear that flank. So
Absolutely.
the 2 guys going into the Sacresants. Number of shots. 8, 12.
12? Okay. 12. Keep the track chat.
There are a lot of guesses here.
All right. This is good. This is good.
Okay. No 1s to reroll here.
Aha.
But I have to remove that marker light now.
Yep. This is on Sacresants?
Yes, sir.
So the 3s all hit.
And I'm going to spend my reroll here on
Easy.
this activation. So all those hit. And then wounding on 3 is rerolling.
Do you reroll a wound against anything in range, or is it the closest?
Anything
How does
within
that work?
12. Anything within 12.
Okay.
Well, because I'm in Monka. Otherwise it'd be 9.
That's all right.
Didn't really need it.
Yep.
Arcos are 2 attacks instead of 1 for every attack instead of D3.
AP2.
They changed since the last book.
Oh, that's right. And then so they're 4 attacks and the 1 CP, they become 6, I think.
Yes, I believe so.
All right. So
AP2 no cover.
there's no cover to be had. Rolling these, losing 3. So 3 dead so far.
Not a
Only 2
unit
left.
we have taken since the new book.
They're dead. I'm not modifying anything. Sacresant's done.
The 2 guys into the flagellants. It's going to be 6, 11, 13, 13, 17.
17. So we're at 29 so far.
Yep. Okay. 12. Yep. 17 for 8, 12, 16, 17.
Nice.
There we go. No marker right here, but I am ignoring that hit modifier. So 1, 1 from the commander, and then subtract these.
Hitting on 5s? No, they ignore all modifiers. Yeah. You only rolled 1 for anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Toughness 4.
Rerolling. Why do I even
Why
take
do you
reroll?
take
Why do I
rerolls,
take
Richard?
reroll wounds? So they go right through.
This is why Custodians can't beat Richard. No rerolls, they're just wasting CP.
That is literally what happened with the Rust Stalkers. One unit was just like all wounds, my friend.
Of course it was. Not a doubt in my mind. Dead. 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 Wounded. Okay. One guy with a wound. Okay. He's just going to leave the one that is buried deep in the forest.
And then the guy right in front, he's only doing 4 shots.
Yep.
2 ones to reroll, 2 hits. That's going to result in just 2 hits.
Just 2.
Yep. And just 1 save, but rerolling 2
How
saves.
many was it out of that?
How many shots was
4
this?
total.
So 33?
Yeah.
33, like on 10d6 is like perfectly normal. Average is normal.
Just AP2s.
Okay. And then they're fire and fading.
So nobody in chat guessed 33.
Not a single one?
What?
No one
What
We
did
had
even
a
one
bunch
low.
of, we had a bunch of 38s and 37s. There were some 34s in there, I
Okay.
believe. There's a 35, someone who's being incredibly boring.
Yeah.
I wanted to guess exactly average.
All right. 33. That's
No 33s.
perfectly reasonable, Richard. No complaints. Thank you for your service.
You're welcome. You're welcome, John.
You're going to leave the one sister there, right?
Yes,
Thank you.
100%.
Yeah, I would like to raise the banner next turn. If it doesn't.
Well, the Devilfish is still on it.
Got me. All right, fine.
Okay. Unless you killed him, I'd heroic the sister, you know.
Maybe I will.
It actually turns out it's the Cannoness.
That's a Cannoness. So what else would it be, right?
Okay, so we'll go with some commanders here. How do we want to split fire? Well, let's just shoot this random dude.
Yep.
So he'll go.
Not into the one sister.
Well, all right, we'll go into the one sister.
Yeah.
Just for you, John. 2 shots. Tau Sept. Doesn't matter.
Woo! See, she's gonna get the objective.
She might. She might.
She has faith.
Okay.
You have nothing else to shoot at her.
These random weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These girls have 4 up armor.
4 up inherently.
Okay, so we'll go into them.
That's fair.
2, 3, 4, 5. They don't benefit from any of the set penance or the extra AP.
You don't need marker lights, Richard.
3s.
There we go.
Just 4. No AP.
OP. I've got 2, 3 girls in cover. Might as well start with the ones that.
You might as well start with them, John.
Might as well
Might
start
as
with
well.
4 up. Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
Kroot! The Kroot party!
What is up with these crew?
We're here. And then they're. Oh, they can shoot that way.
Oh.
Right?
Oh yeah, sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Is it, or is that is not open?
If
If it's not open, I don't mind.
It's open enough. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't even realize that was.
Yeah,
open.
that's fine. I mean, clearly Kroot are literally 5. How many?
That was
how many
5
did you
guys.
kill?
It's 2 each. They're rapid fire.
Insane.
All right, they hit 2 times this.
Okay.
These 5 guys hit
All
twice.
right. See, that's totally a solve.
2
4s. All right. Okay. See,
That came back around.
We're back. Okay.
We're just
this is
swinging
fine.
wildly between
Absolutely.
activations.
Well, that's the most way. That's the most fun way to do it, right?
It is.
It lets both of us complain, and that's what I'm really all about.
All right. So the random commander weapons that I have here. So there's 6 models left.
There are 6 left.
Okay. Well, broadsides. And everybody has a 6-up invul, correct?
Everybody has a 6 bundle.
Cool. Shadow Sun. All these weapons are wildly inefficient against sisters.
Woo!
So we'll just go with her high yield fusion light missile pod there.
Yes. Not actually what I wanted to be clear, but yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. So the missile pod, 2s,
Nice.
2s, 2 AP2.
2 AP2s, you say? No problem. Lose 1. This is on the Dominions?
Yeah.
Drink.
And then the fusions, both hit, 2s to wound, 2 invuls.
Yeah, let's do it. Drink, drink. 3 Dominions down.
And we've got our friend Darkstrider. He has a
Darkstrider?
pulse carbine. He'll just go into these girls right here.
I like it.
2 shots. And he rerolls 1 hit. And then strength 5. He can reroll 1 wounds as well.
You can reroll a hit and a wound?
Yeah.
Why does he get
And on
both?
his data sheet, and then he gets it for Tau Sept too. So he's just an
AP.
AP2, I believe, and I'm in extra range, so it might be AP3 here. But either way, it's 6 up invul because
This is on these
4
girls?
ups, yeah.
1, 2. All right.
All right. Jack, can you check if Anvar or any of his bodyguards have guns?
No way. They're
It would
too
just-
buff to have guns.
It would just be hilarious.
They are
please.
too civilized. They are just too civilized. Blasters uncivilized.
Okay. The 1 airburst will go that way.
What is an airburst?
This guy. So he'll go that way.
She's gonna live. I'm just letting you know.
Not a gun in the bunch.
Good.
Oh, that's
I
just
mean, the bodyguards are packing
such
all
a
the guns.
shame.
Have you seen those guys? They are licensed to
I
carry.
have to check what other guns I put on these commanders because they're not just they're not just 3 of the same weapon anymore.
I'm gonna guess it's 1 flamer,
Okay,
1
it's definitely a flamer.
airburst, and 1 plasma.
Yeah,
That's my guess.
Yeah,
Is it a plasma?
Airburst, flamer, plasma.
Yes.
You are a pro, John.
You know, professionals
Airburst,
of standards.
flamer,
Oh God.
plasma.
Oh God.
Airburst, 4 shots.
Okay.
2s,
Oof.
3s.
Ugh. AP?
1.
Is normally dash?
No, it's normally
1.
It's 1 now.
And it's not within 12.
No,
Or not. Or is it 12 or not?
it's 12 now. 18, 12, 9.
Should I do it?
I mean, I have a bit.
I know there's an entire broadside unit staring
And
at
the
them.
Devilfish.
Yeah, I know. Just let me.
And the other airburst. All right.
She's gonna live.
And then we've got the plasma. Reroll that.
Do you get hot? Overcharge? Die?
No.
Dang it.
1 invuln on the Dominions.
6. Oh, ooh.
And then the D6 shots from the flamer. Just 1. Wounds. It's going to be AP 1. Same with a 12.
Bonk. Is it a flamer? Is it, no, the super flamer is not.
That's
on
on
that
the
guy.
other guy.
Got it. Super flamer is somewhere else.
Boop. We'll go ahead and fire the other guy. So that was all his shots. This guy over here, he's got the high yield. So high yield burst will.
Ugh.
I really want to use the SMS here. I want to make sure that they benefit from. Well, they have the reroll. Yeah, we'll go ahead and activate the broadsides.
The broadsides. She's gonna live. You have to wound to do the mortal, right?
Mortal?
Broadsides, railguns.
Yeah.
All right. So if you roll 1, she's gonna live.
Yeah.
All right. I just making sure we're on the same page.
You have to
it
roll a wound roll for each
happens. Yeah,
wound.
but you have to roll once.
Yes.
Okay.
So how do I split fire here efficiently? I got the 1 more commander. I don't want to shoot them because he's got targets, and I don't want to shoot that because he'll shoot there as well. So
Indeed.
we want to put, this is 3 Obsec Sisters.
So there's 3 obsec
Or is it
sisters.
4?
Oh, it is 4. Sorry.
Okay.
She's with her friends.
So we'll put 1 SMS system there.
Okay.
We'll put a second SMS system into, and that has
8
ticket teams.
wounds. Yeah, it's about to die, but it's more about the cause.
Put 1 set of the rail rifles down there.
What's the worst that could happen?
That guy.
I'm sure this will be fine.
Put 1 set there.
Ouch. Okay. Where's the last one going?
The last one is going into the Retributors here.
Oh God. And what about SMS?
SMS, 2 systems into these sisters, 1 system into them.
Okay. All right. I see no way this could go wrong.
Here we go. So we'll just go down.
And the Retributors are going to burn their marker light?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it's a weird thing with marker lights, you have to use it when you target, right?
Yeah, I don't believe it's optional. So we'll just go down into that Rhino.
Not popping smoke.
Nope.
Just believing in the Emperor.
1 reroll,
All right.
1 hit, 1 wound, and so a mortal and an invuln.
Nope.
It's going to be 6,
7?
7
Oh
damage.
God. Oh God. Ka-dunk. Jeez.
The one going into the little sister.
No, she's fine. She's gonna be okay.
I put 1 into her.
I know she's gonna be fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm letting you know.
Chapter Master.
I know. Just watching. You needed to. Oh! Don't you? Oh!
Right.
I told you.
The one that's going into there. Oh no, I put into the Retributors. Right?
She is fearless.
So Chapter Master,
White?
and then 2s. So 2 mortals and 2.
This is going to be my Cannoness.
2 mortals, 2 invulns.
Yeah.
and
The Retributors are gone. Hold on. Let me just. All right. 4 Retributors die. Cool. Doesn't matter. She is my Cannoness now.
8. So here's that.
It's a field promotion.
Here's the twin SMS there,
Into the sisters.
and finishing off the Retributors.
They're already dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so then
it's-
that's wasted. Then the 2 systems.
Yeah. 1 railgun. Zap.
12. The 2 systems into the OBSEC.
Sweet.
So Chapter Master.
Yep. But hitting on 4s now.
Yes.
Man, I'm really thinking I might need to start investing in the defensive miraculous abilities for sisters.
Wounding on 3s here.
Yeah.
With, you already used my reroll wounds, so that many.
It's true. AP1s.
AP2.
2.
No, AP1.
Okay. We'll take 4 at a time, and I'll lose 1. I will roll 1 more, and I'll roll 1 more. Okay. Lose 1. I think.
And
All right,
then
sisters. Stay
the
strong,
other
girls.
SMS system.
I thought it was 2
Oh yeah,
here
it's 2
and 1 into the
Nope,
Retributors.
you're right.
Sweet.
I declared that one already.
Aha.
So we've got this commander. He'll put his airburst there, and
No,
then
there's another commander with an airburst?
Yeah.
What? Stop.
is the thing.
He's making this up, chat.
So we'll put the
Let her live.
high yield here,
Okay.
and he also has a plasma.
Yeah, probably.
Man, this is going to get confusing.
Yeah, that is. I believe you. Just gonna mark the 1 Dominion.
He has the Flamer, so Flamer's out of range.
Woo.
So high yield, airburst.
Okay.
Airburst, 2 shots,
Stay strong.
2 hits,
2 hits.
2 wounds.
AP.
AP 1, like,
AP1.
yeah, I'm not in range.
What else can shoot her?
The Devilfish.
Whole devilfish.
Yeah, like, come on.
Look. Let me just have this, okay? I'm gonna roll it.
Okay.
She's good.
Okay.
She's good.
And then here's the high yields.
She's gonna live, Richard.
4,
She is a hero of the Imperium.
I believe it's 8 shots on the high yields, 2s, and then he has full rerolls to hit and wounds.
Casual. Just kind of does that.
3s,
Sure.
rerolling. That many?
That's not bad.
Not with, he's not within range. So
These
just
are AP what?
AP1.
Okay. Ignore cover.
He does not have a target lock, I believe.
3s. Dead with 4s. All 4s. Fail enough that the squad's gone. Drink. No. The 1 is totally fine. There's nothing wrong with her.
We've got, what do we have? The Devilfish Man. So, no, that was here.
Oh, they're super dead.
Yeah.
I didn't need to take cover. Sorry. All right. These 3 girls are intact. Okay.
I couldn't have line of sight to
Oh,
those girls,
okay.
I don't think.
My turn. Well, they.
I would have
the ones-
preferred to shoot at them, but I don't think I had line of sight there.
Okay.
It's this guy.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, it's close.
Yeah.
All right.
So we got the Devilfish.
Good. Split fire. What
no.
could go wrong?
Well, the only target is her.
This will be fine.
So,
She's gonna be fine.
Accelerator autocannon.
Yep.
2s. Reroll 1 of those.
Strength 6.
AP 2 now.
AP 2.
Yeah.
All right.
Get your
Does she have another gun after this?
Yeah, all the SMS.
All right. Ah,
Get out of
hold on. She's been so good to me. Fine. Does this bring you joy?
It does. Crew
Really? This
charging
makes
in.
you happy?
Crew charging in.
Get out of here. You sicken me.
Okay, 7.
Okay. What do you got for us, Jack? Heroic 3 on all these.
No, not 6.
Not 6.
Okay,
Just 3.
just stay outside of
All
it.
right,
outside
we got a
3.
pair of super chats here. We got a £5 super chat from Danny Boys.
Thank you, Danny.
Hey guys, will 3 ghost kills not being targetable unless 18 inches or closer with to the last secondary secure a solid secondary? Thoughts on this? Thanks.
Ooh.
I think ghost kills are something that we're going to actually have to put on the table, because on the surface, I think they're a little pricey for what they do, but they're not terrible.
Yep.
They're much better than they were in the previous one, but I'm not quite convinced that they're going to make it into the final list. I do like them more in Tau Sep because of the potential redeploy with Shadow Sun, but I don't think they'll fit. Maybe Farsight Enclaves because they get marker lights, but I think they want to kind of hang in the middle and force units to come and commit to them. I'm just worried about their defense for the price, but I think they are much improved. Thanks so much for the super chat.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, we got a
Two
$5
attacks
super
each.
chat from Brandon Carver. Hey John, thank you for all that you do. I play your NIDS list and Custodies list. Any changes to the Custodies list post LVO?
Ah, man of my own heart. We've actually been thinking about that a lot. Jack and I have been going back and forth. We haven't made any real decisions yet on if we're going to change things. What we would look at is like adding an Inquisitor for a small change, but maybe we try to fit a 3rd bike squad in, although points are hard to come by in Custodies. Expect us to keep playing Custodies in streams, especially in the War Room, for the next couple weeks, because we are very excited about them. Back on the objective, like a coward. I see.
Yep, basing you, so you can't just
Yeah,
go
yeah,
around.
yeah, that's fine.
So that many saves at AP1
Oh,
from the crew.
I think they got this. Girls. Who runs the world? What am I doing?
2 dead so far.
3 dead, that's the squad.
Yep.
He's AP1 Crute.
AP1 crew.
AP1 Crute, huh?
And the Devilfish. Nope. Well, Tau Sept.
Woo!
You get to swing back.
Arco Flagellant. 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 One of those. Flagellant. That is 4 hits. 3 hits.
Isn't it D3? Oh, you
It's
don't roll
2
the number of
attacks. No, it's not D3. They changed it to 2. The 3 misses. Sorry.
Okay.
5 is no. Okay.
T7.
Yep, definitely not. Yeah, it used to be make D3 attacks for every. They changed it to 2, but now the strat makes 3. I forgot.
Morale on the one girl and. that guy?
And morale on the one Arcoflage. Arcoflage lost 3. They're probably not 9.
I would feel like they're not 9, but.
It seems unlikely.
What about?
I don't want to rule anything out, but I'm going to go ahead and pull that Arcoflage.
It turns out they're leadership 10. They're just heroes.
I don't think so.
They might actually be high leadership.
Are they 9?
I don't know about 9.
You can check it. The solo.
Yeah, so the Solo Dominion lost 4. She's lead 8, so a 5 fails. I could always drop a 2. Yeah, okay. The question is, do I need this Solo Dominion for anything? She's not going to be OBSEC because I'm not Martyred Lady, which would be awesome, frankly. But she's not. Do I...
And there's nothing in that Rhino, right?
Nah, Rhino's empty.
Okay.
So if...
I'm going to just finish consolidating the...
Yeah, of course.
Group.
If the Dominion's alive, she gets to go Rambo after after the one dude who I'm pretty sure I'm going to kill anyway. I think we're just going to roll her. And that's just life. Huzzah! 2 makes it. Dominion's good. Woo, Dominion! Look at her go.
Just a little extra screening.
Yep, I'm going to kill them. I'm going to do it. All right, so that's that. So end of the turn, you don't get engaged this round, but you did kill at least 3 units. So that's going to be 3 on clean victory and on the mission.
Yes.
Very nice.
A 4 on clean victory.
4 on clean victory.
Yeah, I get an additional 3 if I kill 3.
That's even better. Okay,
Yep.
cool. Not bad there. All right, so let's go to me. So I am holding center field objectives. So I'm going to get my 6. It's a new battle round. I'm going to get a Miracle Dice. Huzzah! A 6. I don't care about your -2 charges. We're going to make it happen. Okay, so what I need to do, I want to give Richard another 4 on primary. I don't think getting OBSEC down there is easy because my only OBSEC is here.
You just had to kill the crew and then...
Banners
Yeah.
is 3.
Banners is another 3. Trying to hold on to that for as long as I can.
And primary is 8.
Primary is another 8.
Sick.
Can I, I'm just going to measure this distance.
Yeah, you can get within half.
Richard got a 3 on his mission primary.
He did indeed. He got several kills.
Yep.
And what about clean victory?
Got 4. The max that you can score per turn.
Did you retrieve that data?
I did. I did the Vespids
Got
in my backfield.
second knocked him into data.
And the fronts, be they engaged?
They were not.
They were not. I
engaged.
could have tried.
do hate to
I had
see
made
that.
enough with the charge distance with the Devilfish, but I need to stay on that objective to not give John a 15.
So we got 2 more super chats. They're flying thick and fast, people of the town, for some
Ooh.
reason.
Why?
$5 super chat from Eli Harvey. We need a Grizzly Feast. Also, Darkstrider needs to give out his +1 to wound next time, please.
Ah, I did forget the +1 to wounds. See,
that
I would have
is-
+1 to wound on that sister. Made sure she really.
And we have a $5 super chat from Brad Herman. Would Exemplar Montka, the command phase range, and the range to the enemy be affected by Tau Sept, given that it's an aura in core rules?
So it is a command phase ability, and Tau Sept affects both. If you give it out as a.
Cool.
But it
I
affects,
don't think it'll stack twice.
I believe it affects the range that you can apply it. So
Exactly.
Exemplar, it affects the range you can give it to your friendly units. It does not increase the range at which you reroll wounds.
Exactly. The range of your ability's range rather than the ability itself.
Got some questions for you, Richard. Whose drone is this?
This commander right here.
So I can charge him?
Yeah.
What's his defense like?
He's 7 wounds, T5, has a 3-up armor,
It's not easy.
2 drones in his unit.
I'm not asking because I'm about to make a smart decision. I'm asking because I'm feeling kind of stupid.
You could kill him, but it's...
Does he have an invuln?
No.
The drones, are the shield drones?
Yes.
So it's 4 drones.
4-up invulns on the shield drones, no feel, no pain.
I'm feeling glory.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling
It'd be
glory.
sick.
Right?
It'd be
Like,
sick.
I'm feeling glory.
Just
do you have an Auspex scan?
No.
What's
that
the
is-
range on his flamer?
That is an upgrade. It's 12 inches.
So if I'm like here, I'm not getting Auspex. I'm not getting Overwatched.
Well, you'll get Overwatch with his other guns.
Yeah, but like the ones that hit on 6s,
Yeah.
not the auto hit, reroll all hits and wins.
You're 100% right.
How many shots do you?
He's going to be 8 plus D6. And 4 rerolls to hit and wounds.
Ugh. Okay. We'll put a pin in that. That actually sounds kind of mean. All right. We'll figure this one out.
What you got for us, Jack?
What you got?
All right, we got $5 super chat from Wukongatron. Hey John, any recommendations or just general words of encouragement for an Armartered Lady player watching this game and shaking in their boots?
Words of encouragement? Well, luckily people don't know the Sisters paint schemes that well, so you can totally play them as Bloody Rose. Jokes aside, I honestly think that Martyred Lady is not in a bad spot. What I actually really like is adding a couple more vehicle hulls than I have right here, like adding a second Exorcist, or even some Castigators. I love having long-ranged weight of shots that can snipe angles and just plink at my opponent's reserves and flanks. Because I don't want my Exorcist to get in a shooting contest with the broadsides. I want my Exorcist to sit in the corner and just plink away a little bit every turn.
No.
Frankly, what I want the most is a Castigator right here.
You think that you might take the Castigator?
I think one of each or two Exorcists, just one on each flank, behind some obscuring terrain, just poke out, cut, arrange to this gun, and just call that
Get a little more mech.
Just get a little bit more.
I like it.
I actually like that, and Martyred Lady's pretty good at that.
Okay.
All right, want these dead.
My feast is Grizzly.
Am I willing to?
I know chat mentioned it. I could get the Feel No Pain on them after killing that unit. That's a meme.
Well, so what's the Feel No Pain?
They have 5 Feel No Pain.
All right,
I'm just doing it for the memes.
I'm not hitting you with any damage one.
I'm doing it for the memes.
Heck yeah.
Oh, they're all multi.
This is all multi-damage. Like they're. I'm just as a friend, they're about to get.
I thought it was like chainswords and stuff.
No.
Let the crew live. They did so good. They did so good.
What could possibly go wrong?
They shot away like 5 sisters and killed 4.
They did great. They really did. But we're still doing this.
Crew are actually good now. Hilariously, they finally made it. They made the big time.
They made it into the big leagues. All right, we're gonna call that good. She's just sitting barely on that objective. I think
Strider went a little bit back farther, so you'll have to come a little closer.
I think the Sacresants are moving here and possibly even advancing. Oh, hold on, I have to do my command phase. She gets a dice. It's 4.
Have you rolled a 4 every time on that?
Yeah, but I mean it's just hers. She's going to put +1 attack on the Cannoness.
What you got for us, Jack?
All right, couple things. We have a €5 super chat from James C.M. Hey guys, love the content. Going to my first tournament next month. Only played Friends previously. Any advice for beginners starting tournaments?
Yeah, set your expectations reasonably, but go there. Number 1 priority is make friends. Make a new group of friends that you can constantly talk 40K about, build your lists around, practice against. So that's the best thing, is you build a friend group, you'll want to go to more tournaments, you want to travel with them, go to some of the bigger conference-style ones. So that's the number 1 thing I'd look out for. And then just every game is a conversation with your opponent. So you're constantly asking questions, just like I do with John, especially because you're not going to know every single rule from everybody's armies. So you're just asking, do you have access to advance and charge? What's your heroics here when I'm going in for a charge? Just get used to asking those types of questions. That way you're never caught by surprise. And that way it's a conversation with your opponent, because then they'll ask you the same questions, and you're both just having a friendly, nice game.
Yeah, it's like the opposite of a reality show. You just tell your opponent, I'm not here to win, I'm here to make friends.
Exactly, the friends that we made along the way.
Finally,
that's why I'm here with John.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
To be honest, we played a game, and we became friends. But thermoneutronic projector does not auto hit.
No, it doesn't. But John would be outside the 12.
Yeah, I'll be outside of the 12 anyway, which is what I need. All right, I think this Rhino is just going to make sure that I get myself one more turn of screening things out, which I think I've already got pretty good, but this Rhino is just going to advance.
Yeah, even 5 in.
8 inches. 7 inches back. It's bottom tier right now. Just sitting back there.
You got 100%.
All right, we're gonna make this happen. So 2 characters are coming out to die for the Emperor, and that's gonna have to be good enough. So I'm using 2 Miracle Dice on my advance rolls here. So I used 1 Miracle Dice, just the 2 to advance this unit, and then I used her dice to advance as well.
Just to get the points?
So that I've got 2 Miracle Dice used already. I just need to use 1 Miracle Dice at any point in shooting or combat or charges. If I do, I'll get 2 points on...
Or my turn? Or is that separate?
It's per turn.
Per turn.
So I need to use it in my turn, and then in your turn, if I use more Miracle Dice, I get more fun.
You really don't see that secondary too often.
I don't take it off, and I really prefer my To the Last, but this is not a list that was built with To the Last in mind.
No.
So this...
I'm still in line of sight.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm getting a little closer for my own amusement. There's no good reason at all.
Third time's the charm.
These Zephyrim are going to come sit up just on the objective. I'm actually not moving them out this turn, even though it is tempting. I think I really just want them to hold down this objective fort.
Yeah, you should be able to kill that in shooting, so you don't need to send a combat.
Exactly. I'm thinking that I'll be able to get it in shooting, and if not, I'm probably going to Miracle Dice their charge to contest the objective.
Totally.
That's kind of the game plan right now.
Yep.
So let us bring in reserves.
Yep.
Zephyrim, the 8 strong Zephyrim are going to, they're going to live the impossible dream.
Do it.
They're totally going to do it. I mean, I've got like 6 CP here. I can totally just spend 4 of them on the Zephyrim unit doing every possible upgrade.
Okay.
We're going to get +1 to wound. We're going to get reroll hits. We're going to get +1 damage. Like, well, come on. We're going to do so much cool things. Let's go. All right.
You just put them there. We know.
Siegs, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
All right, $2 super chat from Dominic Kidwell. Siegs, Piranha versus Tetra, go.
Right now, I like the Tetras a little more in a Tau set build because you want to get a couple extra marker light angles. But in Farsight Enclaves, I like the Piranhas more because you don't need the marker lights there, and the extra firepower is really nice. And getting you really want to load them up with the Seeker Missiles and use the Seeker Missile strat. So that's kind of the direction I would go. I think it's very set dependent.
Yep.
The Piranhas are probably pretty good in BoardCon too, since that's more of a static army. And those extra speed elements can really help you get secondary points.
All right. Palatine is going to drop the best bolt pistol in history.
Is this a relic bolt pistol?
No, it's just a bolt pistol.
Oh, okay.
Just a bolt pistol. 1 save. Ah, gosh darn it. All right, fine. All right, fine.
Can I do the same thing?
She's gonna 2. 2. All right, down he goes. Perfect.
Boop.
The Rhino's gonna rapid fire here on 4s.
No.
Nope. And then we're gonna throw a frag grenade from Cannoness. 5 shots. Ballistic Seal 2. She's Cannoness. Toughness 3.
Yeah.
T3. Yeah,
I'm actually not sure, but they should.
there's no way they're T4.
Come on, they could be T4. They're supposed to be extra tough.
No. They're
They
6
get
points.
+2 in cover.
Gosh darn it.
Those guys. Yes, 1 dies.
1 dies. We're gonna get
So
more.
it begins.
Don't even worry.
So it begins.
Do not fear not.
If I had the 5 of Phenopain.
Oh.
Sad.
All right. I'm gonna mental interrogate because I keep forgetting to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Second
You
mental
moved up a
interrogation.
little bit?
Yep. Moved up just enough to get right at 24 Shadow Sun.
Cool.
All right. The Meltas are shooting here.
Yep.
Rerolls? We don't need rerolls.
You're ready -1 for moving.
Meltas. 1 hit. 2 hits.
No, 2. Yeah.
All right. First one. Does wound. We'll roll the damage.
1.
I need this to stop happening.
You're done with Retributors. You're just done with them.
Darn it.
The other. Well, now you know the other one will be the 6.
Yeah, but I need to roll the wound. All right.
Oh, you have to roll the wound on this.
We're just gonna let it go because I want to spend like a million CP on this.
I'm at 8 now.
You're at 9. I'm in half range.
Oh, you're in half range. Sorry. My bad.
So down to 6. So I need a 4 on the other Miracle Dice. Here's the wound roll that I don't want to re-roll.
Hey!
Hey!
Every time.
Ayo!
No, we're gonna let the Exorcist win this duel.
That's what I thought you were gonna do.
Here's that
Come on.
Volter. 1 hit. That is not gonna wound. Here's the big gun. 6 shots.
2, 1.
All right, 6 shots. 3 hits.
All right, not bad. 3s to wounds.
3s to wound.
This has been the problem.
1.
And it's still the problem. Failed it.
You got anything to say?
Oh, go ahead and Miracle Dice it.
Dead.
Doesn't matter if it blows up, right? You're not within 6.
It shouldn't be.
Okay.
Dude. The Exorcist wins!
The Exorcist!
All it did was force your charge to now be failable.
Hey.
What? No,
What?
he wasn't going for the charge.
I didn't want to charge.
That was only if it was.
Yeah, if
oh,
I
he
s-
means this.
Wait, I have a 10.
-2.
Yeah. Oh, let me get that reaction on camera.
Wait, you get a Miracle Dice. You get a Miracle Dice.
Yeah,
You just killed
Yeah, I was like, wait. I was like, man, you really want that thing dead, huh?
I feel like we have to keep it just for the memes.
Get out of here. You are a brute.
I will.
What is wrong with you? No warning. This is the face of friendship?
Go ahead and put it back.
They stick out the hand of friendship.
roll it,
Get
just
out
roll
of
it.
here.
Just roll it.
No, John, just roll it. Just roll it.
No, I'm going to roll the Miracle Dice. The Miracle Dice is going to be a 6, and you're going
It
to
could
eat
be,
your
that's what I'm
words.
saying.
Give me a 5
All
or
right.
6.
It's a 6. It's out of spite. I'm done shooting. Draxus is going to shoot the group.
No.
2 shots. Reroll hits against Xenos.
Doesn't she hit on 2s?
Probably. I just wanted to say it. 2 wounds. This is AP3. AP3, AP dash.
Well,
It's a shuriken weapon. Don't
AP
ask.
dash. I'm +2 in cover.
It's a 6-up save, so fair.
Yep. So 2 go down.
Cool.
We have
one
a
from cover.
$5
and then
super
one
chat
from
Cool.
Piety.
Orly.
Orly.
Hey guys, any thoughts on having crisis suits with fusion blaster, cyclic ion, burst cannon, and the shield gen as their loadout?
I mean, 100%. I think almost every single loadout is viable. It just depends on what you want your crisis unit to be doing. So the fact that all the weapons dramatically increased. What's that?
I'm laughing about the stupid -2 charge.
Thank you so much for the super chat. But you're gonna later in the war room, I'm gonna go ahead and play the Farsight list. That one has a fusion blaster, cyclic ion, bodyguard build. To try and do my anti-tank.
Yep. Stupid. All right. We're going to do things.
Miracle dice?
Yeah, we're going to get a miracle dice.
Is it the 6?
Of course it is. I'm going to use my reroll. You're a monster. You know that, right?
You were
I just forgot you could -2 charge all over the place. I've never played against Tom before. We're sticking it.
This man has no miracle dice
like,
discipline.
John, that is a ballsy play, my man. Like, you really want that thing dead.
I thought a 10 was gonna make it.
It was 3 turns to the Devilfish Living. He couldn't have it.
I thought the 10 was gonna make it.
I'm sad I only got half of your realization reaction on camera when you realized, like, oh no.
Charging.
Oh no.
Yep.
I mean, Palatine's going right in the middle, so she can
Declare
swing
the Zephyrim.
anyone.
Wink, wink.
Cannoness, zip zap, taking a bloodbath.
Recruiter natively -4 to charge, so don't.
Yeah,
worry
don't even worry about it. All right, the Zephyrim are declaring the charge. Overwatch or just the minus?
I'll Overwatch as well.
Overwatch as well. I have no fear, not even a little bit.
High yield burst cannon. 2 hits so far.
It's not good.
Rerolls, that puts you below your interrupt.
That.
I have a fight last
Reroll the
anyway.
wounds. It's gonna be 3.
AP.
AP1.
Okay. This is what you get for. Look at all these 5s I'm rolling. Stop.
D6. 1 shot. 1 hit. 1 wounds.
AP?
AP1.
Literally rolled 4 5s in a row.
All right. Can you do it again?
Just need a 5. That's a CP. Give me that.
Oh, the 6. He's got the 6. Go on in there.
Yes. 12 inches. No fear. All right. We need to spend as many stratagems as possible because this has to be a moment of glory. I'm killing this commander. Mark my words. Is he the guy who lets them fall back and shoot?
No.
That would have been way too convenient. Okay. What he does?
Yeah, that guy.
All right. Well, I'm not getting him, so that's unfortunate. Woo! They're gonna fight last. You can't interrupt.
I wasn't going to.
Good. All right, how are we doing this?
Strats.
So we're definitely doing the Bloody Rose stuff. Every 6 to wound is extra 1+1 damage.
Okay.
Every whatever it's called, 6 to hit auto wound, or I could do reroll hits, or I could do +1 wound.
Can you do all of them?
It's a lot of CP, but yes.
Let's just do all
I'm not doing all of them. I'm saving some. I need to save the interrupt.
Do you?
No. I'm gonna go ahead and do. I think the reroll hits is good, but it's not as necessary. I think we'll just do exploding 6s to wound. Your toughness 5.
T5.
We'll do +1 wound. So down to 2 CP. So +1 wound. Every 6 to wound is +1 damage, but it's unmodified.
Okay.
All right. So I've got 8 girls in here.
Yep.
1. There are 2, 3 base. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need more dice. 6, 7. Sergeant is green for no reason.
Okay.
6s to hit explode. Rerolls are unnecessary.
6s. So I'm looking at 4 of the blue 6s and 2 of the green 6s.
Okay. So there'll be 6 total.
Yeah. Oh, does the sergeant not have a?
No, the sergeant totally does. It's the sergeant was just because we were out of dice.
Okay.
So all those. So I didn't do the auto wound. So it was just 6.
Put them back in.
So 6 more.
Okay.
All right. Now 4 is the wound. We're gonna be technically
Your strength 6.
strength 4 +1 to wound. That was the 2 CP.
Oh, they're only strength 4.
Strength 4 +1 to wound.
Okie doke.
Because your toughness high.
Yeah, T5.
All right. Technically, you're supposed to do it 1 at a time, but that sounds really bad.
Just do it. Just
do the things.
So 6s are the good ones.
Only 2. All right, that's okay. And then 4s.
Boop. And rerolls on these?
No. Nope.
I don't do that anymore.
Nope.
Okay. And
All right. AP4.
So all AP4?
All AP4.
Okay. So shield drones will start. First one, second one.
Shield drone's good. So now it's 4 at a time, right?
Yes, sorry.
Because these are damage 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
So keep going.
You can do like 3 at a time if you want. Or you can just.
Okay.
All right. So that's 1 shield drone down.
Boop.
I think you're not going to
I don't think I am.
No, it's a marker drone in there.
Oh, okay.
So.
Wait, were they all marker drones?
No, it's 1 shield drone. And
1
marker.
shield drone.
Let me double check.
Oh, if you had failed one of those 2 damage, I would have killed them all.
Yeah.
Ah.
Let me double check.
Instead, he was an absolute tank. Please tell me they're both markers.
1 shield, 1 marker.
Gosh, the 1 shield drone
Yep.
would not go down.
The marker just takes it because he doesn't have
Yep.
an invul, and then that leaves 6, so he has 1 wound left. Because he's 7 wounds now. Otherwise, I'd spend a reroll on that 3 and try and keep tanking.
Implant attack, John, implant.
Implant attack?
This is not my amused face.
Is that not it?
It's not it.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes you'll see me make an amused face on stream. Not today. Okay. That is disrespectful, good sir.
So I have a question
consolidate.
for you, John.
up?
More specifically, Lyle Dixon has a question. For $2, super chat, he asks, can we all agree that John got devil catfished?
I missed the pun. What?
Devil catfished.
Yeah. Everything was disrespectful. See, if I'd kept a CP. The Cannoness is 4 attacks base, 5 bloody rows. There's how many crit left? Not enough. There's 7? 7.
Yeah, I think you
All right, let's just kill them all here. Reroll hits. Cool.
Also, you're feeling psychic phase at any point.
I did. I already did mental curation. 5 crit die.
It was in the shooting phase? That's how
It definitely was in the shooting phase. Just 5 dead. This is like
Just keep
8d4.
rolling.
Okay. I was going to consolidate because I've got another character.
Which character swung?
She swung.
We'll keep 2 guys on the objective.
Sweet.
Just the Cannoness.
Paladin. Boink. She is 5 attacks as well. Rerolling all hits because of a red-handed Castigator.
Oh.
Sweet. Oh, 2 6s. Don't mind if I do. Look at that.
Why aren't they just dead?
They totally are. Super dead.
Boop. Boop.
All right. I got a kill with my red-handed Castigator, so the Miracle Dice is automatically a 6.
Just in time.
Just in time.
And nothing's engaged over here?
Stupid -2 charge down. Okay, yeah, no, that's me. Not engaging, because everything can fall back and shoot, right?
They cannot fall back and shoot.
The broadsides can't?
They can shoot into combat.
Oh, okay.
Those guys have...
Are they -1 hit when they shoot into combat?
Not in... yes, they are. With the heavy weapons.
What's their combat like?
Strength 6, AP 1.
How many, like,
They have
attacks,
Chapter
weapon
Master.
skill?
Jack, can you pull it up? They have...
What does a broadside
They have like
do?
2 or 3 attacks each.
Pulling up the combat stats of a
Not to mention the drones, John.
I didn't know, I thought everything could fall back and shoot.
No. That's in Kalyun.
Right.
Kalyun does it army-wide.
Yeah, we don't know these rules yet.
Yeah.
Also, why would they be -1 to hit? Does the battlesuit rule call that out?
I don't know. I'm just asking
yeah,
questions.
I don't believe it does. Yeah.
I think it doesn't.
just
It
hit me.
doesn't follow.
They're not bring it down, so they
No,
just
it's-
don't follow any of the rules?
Yeah.
That is just wrong. They should follow -1 to hit. Chat, make this
I don't
happen.
want to.
Can you marker me while I'm in combat?
No. It has to be a viable shooting target.
I accept. Okay. I'm probably going to engage this drone over here and not pull these ones closer. I'm probably just going to go engage the drone right there. So I don't want to get hit by all 3 of the stompy broadsides. But I think if I just go like that will
I feel like I can get them, because with 3-inch violin.
probably.
Yeah.
But like, there's no reason to make it easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll confirm the number of
Yeah,
attacks.
I have. Wow, they actually have a lot of attacks.
How many?
3, 4 for the sergeant.
Weapon skill 5, but chapter master.
Strength 5 though.
Strength 5. I'll take it.
It's
And they're,
+1.
no, sorry, they're strength 6, AP 1.
Yeah.
Whatever. You know what? I'm doing it anyway.
Okay.
Tagging you. This will almost certainly hurt me a lot.
Boop.
But we might as well do it.
Boop.
Someone's gonna live. What's that?
Are you engaging?
They are infantry, yes.
Are you engaging Dark Strider?
Nope. Nope. No one unnecessary.
Okay. So the sergeant was 4 attacks, you said, and the other guy's 3.
Yeah, Tau have 3 attacks them all now.
Okay. So I'll do them first.
Okay. So did all 3?
No,
Don't you?
I can't get that guy physically.
That looks right.
Yeah, I can't get him within a half.
Also, to answer the question, broadsides don't take a -1 because of a war gear option they have.
Ah, so you normally do, but broadsides don't.
2s,
Good to know.
AP 1s.
I've already done enough Miracle Ice. We're just rolling. Whee! Lost 2.
Okay.
Drink, drink.
And then the drone friends here.
Drone friends.
I could get the other
unless
broadside,
you
so
unless you
I just put
purchase
this guy here and
stabilized
put him within
optics.
a half inch. So actually, I could get him.
Within half an inch of who?
Yeah, of that drone.
That is totally not half an inch.
Any of these drones.
They're not within half an inch.
No?
These two are definitely not within half an inch.
Are you basing that guy?
No.
Okay, so then I'll put him there, and then I'll put that guy
I
there.
mean, yes.
And then
Fine.
there.
Just swing the broadsides.
Okay.
All right.
So here's the other broadside. 2 misses, but Chapter Master, 2. Haven't used my Tau Scepter reroll, so 2. More 4-ups.
Lose one.
Okay. And then there's 4, there should be 4 drones in that unit.
I haven't killed any, so just say there's another drone. You
Oh, I pulled 1 extra one, sorry.
Does it matter who it was?
So 4 drones in
4
there.
drones. Do they get Chapter Master?
I
Is it only core?
feel like it's only core.
Okay.
1 save, no AP.
3 up. Woo!
Okay.
They live. Yes.
Someone in chat makes an excellent point. Why do broadsides have more attacks than a Repentia?
Can you fail leadership?
No, I lost 3 and lead 9.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. We're going to go up to...
You will not put that CP back.
Oh, it's this.
It's this mission.
This is dumb.
I'm not letting it happen.
All right, well, it's enough to fire and fade, so...
It's all right. You could Enva a CP.
Yeah, I will on boss CP.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So end of the turn. I got 3 kills. I got the Kroot, I got the Devilfish, and the 1 Fire Warrior. So I got 3 kills for the mission, and I will give Richard another 4 on primary.
Yep. So now we got to come out and play.
Let's do it.
We're going to go ahead and...
Did you leap that fate?
I did. I got 2 points on Leap of Faith. And I already got my combat kill, so I'm at 3 Miracle Ice.
So how do we want to split the buffs here? I think we're going to Chapter Master the Airburst unit
Sounds good to me.
this time. And have them... So they're in the Rhino?
No, they're next to the Rhino.
Next to the Rhino?
Yep.
Okay.
Both Rhinos are empty.
Okay. Didn't have enough distance to get...
I didn't. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I could have Miracle Ice the advance, but I did not do that.
Okay. And... The Sacresants over there, their priority. We'll have the commanders come over this way.
Very
shoot
nice.
down into them and split fire between these 2 units.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
And we got the defense of these characters.
They are both 5 wounds, 4 wounds, 4 up invuln. Not that. I don't remember what her invuln is. I think it's like a 6 up. No, the Palatine has a Rosary. They both have 3 up armor, 4 up invulns. Just 5 wounds, 4 wounds.
Okay, cool.
That's that.
So, yep, the main buffs will go into them.
Very nice.
And I think that's good. So we'll do our on-boss stuff.
Sweet.
Gain a CP. Fails. 5 of Pheno Pain.
Makes
Passes.
it. So just the 1 CP.
Probably not fire and fading this turn.
Ooh.
But maybe.
Oh,
Maybe
maybe.
I want to get on that objective.
Maybe don't.
I'll
please.
put it onto the...
No.
Well, you can't advance and charge.
That's true.
I think I will put it onto the broadsides just because the scary characters are over here.
Put Chapter Master on him.
No, 5 of Pheno Pain.
5 of Healing Pain. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. I do have the scary characters.
Okay. So they can move 18 if they want to.
Mm-hmm.
If that's with an advance roll. And 24. Could you hold this over the closest model in this section?
Closest Sacresant is right here.
Right here. Okay. We just put a die there.
Nice and easy.
So I have to be beyond this point
To stay out of...
to be able to shoot them.
To be able to shoot them. Got it. Okay, yeah. So past that point.
Yeah.
Looks good to me.
Give myself options. So we're going to come out with the Crisis unit.
The Crisis unit. Dastardly Crisis.
You love the Crisis.
I do not.
You love it. And this is the 7.
All right.
7 one?
That is 7 Zephyrim. Bring her my way.
Okay.
My faith will hold strong. No doubt in my mind.
So if I only move the 10, I am 20 inches away from you. So that'd be a 10-inch charge. That's just not going to be a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
All
mean
right.
to leave them within 3 of the Rhino?
Nope. I was not really able to do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just double
unfortunately.
checking.
Nope.
And their threat range is 24?
18. They move 6.
Okay, they only move
Yeah,
6.
if you were... Yep, you can just shoot me from right there.
Yep.
And I will not be retaliating in any meaningful way. All right. Oh, these crisis suits. Why would they do this? Can't believe they've done this.
And you have nothing else in reserve?
That's true. My army is on the table.
So I have one more Vespid squad, and you have everything screened out?
That is true.
Okay.
John,
Yes.
does that commander, does he happen to have 1 wound left?
He does.
Is he falling back?
He's not in combat.
He's not in combat.
Because I only killed the drones.
The drones were strung back. That's why
sad.
you had the
Yeah.
charge.
I was gonna advocate for a little cut them down action.
No, he would have killed the entire Zephyrim squad in melee, so I did not touch
Yeah.
him. I was specifically looking at...
okay.
He should be dead. He should be dead, Richard. But Richard's shield drones have literally no chill.
Can you look up the range on Vespid? Is it 18 or?
Jack, can you check that? 18 sounds right. There's no way they're 24. They're like little plinky guns.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe they are. You know,
I might
top
just
up
put them
a lot
up
of things.
here and shoot that way.
Sure. Do they
They move 14.
Vespid, in fact, are 18.
move
They
14?
have 6 inches of range for every attack a broadside has.
Very specific number there.
Jack is upset he's spaghetti about these broadsides.
I can tell.
All right, so I'd have to jump up there, which means they'll die on the next turn.
Yes, give it to me. Give it to me.
But I have the other squad.
Sure.
So probably going to do it anyway. Yeah, I'll just send them up there.
All right. Here they come.
I don't think I can stay in terrain and shoot you. But if any models can, just hold that out for me.
Yeah, of course. Are you just trying to shoot the Palatine?
Yeah.
I'll grab this for you.
No, just yeah. Nobody can stay in terrain.
Yep.
And I'll have to come this way.
Looks good to me.
All right. So Vespid go there. I'm gonna have 1 unit come in. They'll probably hide on that side, but maybe this one will be a little safer. Although, how far is the indirect potential?
48.
48. So maybe that side, just so that John doesn't auto pick them up, and then late time.
I have been known to do such dastardly things.
Yeah, if you auto pick them up, that's pretty darn annoying. The other commanders will be able to drop a commander in here, flame that way, and shoot the other guns down that direction.
Nice.
So we'll go ahead and do that. That's fine. We've got Shadow Sun. She's going to do the same thing.
Very
Be able
cool.
to shoot down into either character.
Yep.
So 24-inch range.
Sorry, I have a 4-pinvol and Miracle. I have Miracle Dice for days.
Do you?
Ouch. I mean, I have 3. It's enough. I can't use that many more, so like, it's enough.
That's fair.
Has to be enough.
String back that way.
It's all right. I also, if I just don't fail saves, I don't need to use my Miracle Dice. That's the way that works. All part of the plan.
We've got this commander over here. He can move into this spot. Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and send the Cold Star over. He's going to fly out.
The 1-wound Cold Star?
Yep.
I'm going to get him. I have not decided how, but I just need you to know that I'm going to drive a Rhino in and explode it. I'm going to send a cannon. Draxus can targeted smite. Something's getting this guy. This is important to me, okay?
No.
Let it happen, Richard. Let it happen. I should be able, I think Inquisitor should be able to action and smite.
Action and then smite.
Yeah, why not, right? I mean, what's the difference, really?
And they're going to just stay where they are.
These cowardly broadsides don't even have the decency to fall back from combat.
All right, the other unit of Vespid.
Pathetic.
I'm just going to give myself options down over here.
You stop that.
Why not?
You stop that.
Just so they could shoot either direction because they're not doing.
Not doing any RNDs this
They
turn?
cannot. I already did this.
Aha. Just as planned. Yes, definitely my
Just
plan.
not at this angle where I just get shot up by the Exorcist.
Yeah, that's fine. If the Exorcist touches that terrain piece, it might be able to.
Yeah, if you could just put me at an angle where I'm somewhat protected, we'll go ahead and shoot the broadside.
Or close enough that I'll call it good. You got it. Oh, the Exorcist will have to spend CP to shoot you.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and shoot the broadsides in there.
All right.
I'll be able to activate first in combat. Is there any way to give yourself fight first?
Nope. I fight last on Draxus and the Palatine. I don't have any fight firsts.
Okay. Well, if I want to do Fire and Fade, I actually have to do them first.
Aha. That's true.
It might be worth just touching this objective with the unit. I think so.
How many are within 6 for the normal move?
Just the one.
Just 1? So you'd have to completely clear me off the objective to take it away.
Exactly.
Roger.
Once again, not realistic. Yeah, 1, and that guy's just slightly out, as well as him.
Okay.
That's as far as I could have moved.
Yep. All right. So
Fire and Fade them.
thinking of spending the CP?
I think so.
All right. Let's do it.
Boop.
Boop, boop, boop.
We're going to split fire. So I was able to I put them up here so I could get the buffs in this final turn.
Yeah. Because it's 9 inches for
It's
the
9
AP?
inches now. Yep.
So
I
you
should
probably have Some on the routes?
I didn't actually move them as far as I could have. So 18 inches. Oh, no, I moved them like a knucklehead.
What?
They can move 18 inches.
They move 18?
They advance a flat 8 and they move 10.
Oh my god.
I didn't actually move them the full distance, so sorry.
Oh, I really thought I was going to survive this encounter, Richard.
No, I'm like, I'm going to get the extra P. What?
Okay. Were they going to make the objective, or is that still going to be a fire
No,
and
it's
fade?
still fire and fade.
Okay.
Because right here. No, 2 guys could have made the objective.
Really? 18?
Yeah.
Thought they were behind the wall.
Touching right here.
Okay, sure.
I'm going to fire and fade regardless.
Yeah, it's fine.
So,
All right.
no worries on that. But I just wanted them to get the extra AP.
Fair enough.
Okay. So, how do I want to split fire, and do I want to try and whittle the Sacresant unit down?
Decisions.
It's tough. It's a tough one. I think I go... Nah, just try and get rid of all this stuff. Because the Sacresants, I'm going to fire and fade so that I'll be more than 18
More than
away
18
from,
away?
so they can't really do anything.
Roger.
Because these guys are already more than 18.
Okay.
So I'll be safe from them for the next turn. So we'll go ahead and just put 3 guys here and 2 guys there.
Very cool.
So here comes the 6d6 into our friends, the Zephyrim. 10, 15, 27.
Why? What is wrong with you?
10.
Dude, this unit has been...
15.
Oh my god. These things are deadly.
15. I do need to do my marker lights, sorry. 1 marker light. Where'd Darkstrider go? Into one of the characters. Which one's the scary one?
Cannoness hits harder, probably.
Okay. So on a 3-up, I do get it there.
Sure.
And then the marker drones, we'll do 1 on the other character. Goes off. I should have 1 more marker drone. It'll go on the Retributors, because that's the only other target. Doesn't go off.
Aha.
So just do marker lights on the characters.
So 1 on each?
1 each, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
They're going to live.
So it's 27 shots. 5, 10, 15, 20. 27.
Sure.
This is into the Zephyrim.
Yep.
Chapter Master.
Chapter Master. Oh.
And pull those. Chapter Master.
Mm-hmm.
5, 6 miss. 21 hits.
Oh, jeez.
3s rolling wounds.
Hi. This is on the Rets?
Yes. No, this is on the Zephyrim.
Zephyrim? Oh, God.
So reroll these. That's not a wound. Okay. That many AP2s, no cover?
I thought you weren't going to kill me. Literally just lose this entire squad. 5s. So that's 3 down. So I've got 4 left. 4 down, that's the squad. These die 3 times over. Okay.
Okay.
Nasty.
And then 46 into the other unit, so that's
Those
10.
3 crisis suits?
Yeah, that's 3.
What is wrong with you?
I also rolled pretty good here.
Yeah,
With
oh.
18
okay,
shots.
hold on. Let me walk over. Let me take a
18
look.
shots.
Okay. So 18. What was the first one? 27?
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
18.
So 45?
45?
So pull the marker light on the Retributors.
Oh, boy. All right.
Chapter Master.
That hurts. Really does.
Oh, no, I didn't get the mark right. I missed that marker light.
You do not have a marker line in the rest. That was one of
Pull
the
those 3s. Chapter Master.
Oh, so they got Chapter Master.
Yeah.
Really? Shot it? What's the? Oh, it's 12 inches.
12,
Never mind. All right. That's more reasonable.
Yeah.
It's like, how did she Chapter Master?
Her drone does it, and then the other thing.
Okay.
Adds
Tau Empire. Yeah.
concept. 3s, rerolling 1, or rerolling the failed. So reroll those ones. That many AP2s, no cover.
Yeah, no, they're super dead.
Yep.
Yep, that's that. Cool. Ouch. What you got for us, Jack?
All right, we got a pair of super chats here.
Pair of
one
super
that
chats.
got lost in the shuffle.
All right.
The one that didn't is from Ponks Gozun. Is it Donkey Punch time? Also, any thought on a Storm Surge and Ion Tide and Borkan for the chance to no invul strat if needed? Awesome game, by the way.
Yes, it is 100% viable now. It's actually one of the better super heavies in the game, in my opinion. So, like I said, so thanks so much for the super chat. I asked Warpfire for some Storm Surges since I don't actually have. It's one of the few units I don't actually have.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go ahead and grab that real quick.
So just 18 inches away?
Yep.
And then the other super chat is going to require a little translation. There's a lot of abbreviations, so I'm going to need you to come back here and walk me through it.
Okay.
All right.
I'll come over in just a second. We've got the... we've got those guys, the Vespid.
Mm-hmm.
So she's 6 wounds and she's 5?
5 of 4.
5 and 4. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's do the broadsides because they can't really do too much else.
That's reasonable.
Although I kind of want to split fire. There's 5 models left.
There are 5 Zephyrim alive. They're totally going to tank this, like the heroes that they are.
Let's go with the commanders who only have a couple targets. Okay. So the first guy is going to put his burst cannon. Where do I want to put that? And I have the other Vespid unit. Let's do the first Vespid unit.
Go ahead.
4, 6, 8, 10 into the character over there.
So this is, what is this?
Oop.
This is the Vespid
Vespid
shooting the Cannoness.
Yes.
Okay,
Cool.
I don't have defensive strats. I'm just waiting to see what happens.
Okay. So
They don't get markers?
they do not.
All right.
I believe it has to be a Sept unit.
Sounds good.
And they also don't get the Septenant. So
So no rerolls here.
Yep.
Toughness 3.
wounding on 3s. No Septenant.
These are 4 pinvolns.
AP 3, flat 2.
Cannoness. Woo! Yeah.
We'll go with the other Vespid unit into there.
And the Palatine. Cool.
I'm basically going to just shoot all the
Yeah,
stuff
I
that
figured.
way. Sorry, 10.
12, right?
12. I didn't do the other 2 shots. Let me
That's
just resolve these extra 2 there. Doesn't matter. They hit on 4s.
Yep.
Okay, and then I need 2 more here because I did 3,
Nice.
6,
7
9,
hits so
10.
far. Pretty good. 8. Nice. 3 still.
Wound on 3s. Okay, that's on to the Palatine.
All right. I believe. Fails that. She's dead.
Yeah, because it's 2 damage each now.
Yep.
Okay, Shadow Sun will do all our guns there.
All right.
The 2 fusions, 2s. I'll use the Tau Scepter reroll there.
Ouch.
These are just invulns.
Failed. What's that damage like?
It's going to be 2.
Okay. Roll the next. Fails.
It's going to be
5.
5.
All right. I'm just going to drop the 2 CP.
Sure.
And res her with a wound left.
Okay. And it's end of phase, correct?
End phase. Yep.
Yep, no problem there. So, Shadow Sun's missile pod is wasted.
Yep.
I have the other 2 commanders. The only viable target they have is Airburst here and their regular guns there.
Yep.
So let me just go ahead and do that. We'll activate the first guy's flamer. 1 shot.
Is this 2 sets of flamers that can only kill?
Exactly. Well,
All right. Fair
I
enough.
just did nothing with it. So let me resolve his Airburst into the Sacresants. That's 6 shots.
That's not what I wanted.
I have not used my reroll here.
Nice. Okay.
3, 6.
With no markers.
All hit.
Cool.
And 3s.
Nasty. AP 1s?
AP 2. And
Why is
these,
it AP 2?
it's because this is the Relic Airburst.
Oh.
And you are now -4 leadership.
Fail 1. -4 leadership. All right. Fail 2.
Okay.
Now leadership 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Just seems a little rude, that's all.
And then his other gun is the plasma into that single girl. I'll reroll my hit roll because I haven't used it.
Yep.
And then 2s to wound. 1 6-up invuln on the solo girl.
All right, she's dead. Dominion down.
Okay, so the I can only shoot the other airburst, and the only thing is the Sacresants. So.
Yep.
D6, 2 shots, 2s.
Who has the relic airburst?
That guy right there.
Cool. All right.
Yeah,
No.
nope, nothing.
Cool. And then the B to the rod sides.
The only target is here.
All right. Are you just gonna do everything in combat, or are you gonna split some smarts out?
Yeah, because you're already touching that with multiple units, right?
I have 2 units on the objective.
Okay. So irrelevant to shoot there. I'll just shoot everything here.
Cool.
2, 4, 6. Oh, I haven't been using the Pure Tide chip.
What does that do?
CP regen.
Oh.
I hilariously haven't used it. I think they're
How does it work?
on a 3-up. I refund the CP.
A 3-up?
Yeah, on a 3-up. So let's see if I would have got one of them. I'll just say
Okay.
because I should have got 1 back over the course.
Probably if it's on a 3-up.
It's on a 3-up. You
How do you
refund the CP.
Question.
Yeah,
That doesn't stack with the +1 CP from the ethereal, right?
yeah. Which I failed 2 turns in a row. So let's see if it was on. Let's see if I
Wait.
gain.
I thought you only failed it once.
No, I failed it 2 times.
Okay.
But let's see if it was on a turn. Yep.
Sure.
So I rolled a 1. Okay.
All right, sure.
Yeah. I forgot I had that
Regen
wrong.
on a 3-up.
It's only on 2 particular types of strats, but I use them over the course of the first 2 turns.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. All right. So you have 1 CP.
Cool.
That's fine.
So resolve the broadside attacks.
Yeah. Is this everything into Zeph, or are you splitting up?
I have no other targets.
Well, you have smart missiles.
That is fair. That is fair.
Not going to make you shoot smart missiles, to be clear, but just being transparent.
Well, I'm outside 18, right? They can't hit me.
Yeah, I can't charge you.
Okay. Yeah. So killing a couple would be cool. I'll put one SMS system there.
Okay.
And then everything else here.
Sounds good.
So we'll do the big guns first. 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
I could
Oh,
use.
because they ignore the...
I'll just save it for the reroll wounds here. So 2 mortals and 2 invulns.
Okay.
On the big guns.
2 invulns. I will lose 2, so
There's 4
I've
total.
1 girl left. I'm
And then
sure this will be fine.
16 SMS.
There's no way this can go wrong.
12. 16.
24, right?
No, because I put 8. I declared 8
Oh,
in range.
8 into the Sacresants?
Exactly.
Got it, okay.
Just in case.
Live.
Solo solo girl. Good.
I see no way.
AP1s.
2, right? Or is
AP2,
it...
yeah, you were right. No, you were right.
It's not worth it. Would have been fun, but it's not
All
worth
right,
it.
and then the 8 shots that are going down range.
Yep, this is into the Sacresants.
Yep. So it's going to be 2 hits.
Okay.
And I'll use a reroll wound there because I haven't used it. 2.
AP2s.
AP1 because I'm not.
True. Not miracling, just lose 1. Boink. So I lost 3 girls that turn.
Yep, and you're -4 leadership.
Some lead 5.
Yep.
It's just rude. We good?
Yeah.
Is it just Meryl?
Mm-hmm.
End of phase. Shrink. Huzzah!
Fails. Brings them below.
Does not. There's
No,
6
okay.
left.
6 left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 3 more? What is happening?
The airburst!
Oh my god, that's just rude. Okay.
Cool.
That's scary.
Yep.
All right.
You?
All me, huh? All right. Oh boy. So I'm going to Richard. You get 1. Do you want them to be all in this quarter?
I did forget that.
Because it's the drones,
I
right?
messed it up. It's fine.
Okay.
I don't
But also just for the chat, if you did that, I would be able to shoot your characters, right?
Yes.
So you probably don't want that.
No.
So no engage.
No engage again.
I'm going to get 2 banners. Richard stripped one of them down, unfortunately. I'm running out of real estate here. And then I get an 8 on primary. Richard, you got 3 on the mission, and you got 3 on your Tau second. 4 on your Tau secondary. Clean victory.
I should have boosted the Cold Star over there. Once per game, you can just teleport and just
Got
put
it.
them, get the engage points, but that's my mistake. No worries
Got
on
it.
that.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Just getting used to the new rules because they added like a
Absolutely.
bunch of data sheets.
I'm going to get a new Miracle Ice, and I'm going to start moving. I think, Richard, the chat had a couple Tau questions for
All
you.
right. Jack, you wanted me to look at one of them?
Yes, please, because I know some of these, but the rest not
Okay,
quite as much.
here we go. $5 super chat from Sean. Thanks so much, Sean. Richard, I'm debating my Crisis build for Farsight Enclaves. Previously ran the 2 Cyclic plus Shield Gen. What are your thoughts on the Plasma Sib Missile Pod plus the Shield Gen or the early warning system? So I'm running later tonight in the War Room a Bodyguard build that has both the Plasma Rifle. It's got the Fusion Blaster and then the Cyclic Ion. And I think that's probably one of the better anti-tank options that you could go with, because in Farsight Enclaves, I like running 2 of the different Crisis units, 1 Bodyguard, 1 normal. And the normal one is loaded up just like this unit here that you've seen do the damage with the airburst. The second unit, and that unit also has flamers and 1 thing to make Overwatch free. So that's a little different from this particular list, but I'm running that later tonight. And then I like the Bodyguard unit to have all the crazy weapons, so it can fire and fade, keep my characters safe. So that's what I'm going for there. I don't really like the shield gens as much. I'd rather just add a couple of shield drones into the unit because it just increases the profile of the unit as a whole and helps you take up space, which I like a little bit more. But yeah, I think that's my preference.
Okay.
And I have a second question. $2 super chat from Miss Wubwub. John, Bloody Rose or Martyred Lady or Valor's Heart? Best bet for Comp Sisters?
I'm going to say Bloody Rose first, Valorous Heart second, Martyr Lady third. That is going to be my quick off-the-cuff power ranking. All right, so I need to be on 3 objectives so
That guy does have an invuln.
Also,
He's a 4-up invuln.
SF commented, paid
guy.
$5 just to let you know, Seeks, that all your flamers are 2 plus D6 shots.
Ah, that is right. That is right. That is right.
Oh, well, good
But-
thing I got completely murdered by them anyway.
Luckily, they have been doing the murder sauce. You can get an angle for sure.
Yep. I'm gonna. That was Richard's turn 3, right?
Yes.
So my goal is to kill his Retrieve Nachman data this turn. I'm hoping that
you
the
got that
Cannoness can take care of that one, and then if the Exorcist drives up here and kills a couple of them, I'm hoping they're no longer the reliable RND that Richard would like them to be. So I think we're just going to go...
Yeah, you got it. No problem, John.
Straight forward.
Charge the
and they can
crisis.
fall back, shoot, and charge.
And charge.
So there's no point in tying them up.
no point,
Not even a
except it
little
looks
bit.
cool.
They're not
It
cool
does
enough.
look cool, John.
Not cool enough. Unfortunately, Richard is going to get his 8 on primary this turn. There's just no way I stop that. And I'm going to get cleaned out pretty soon, but I'm going to just try to live for one last turn of primary here. That's the goal. The Sacresants, oh, she gets another Miracle Dice. If it's 1, it's probably her advance roll.
It's probably your.
I mean, she's going to
No,
say,
that's fair. That's fair.
I want to use
That's
it.
fair.
I'll use 1 on the Exorcist, I'll use 1 on someone else, on her charge, and I'll just get more points. So the Sacresants here are going to advance. 24 inches, characters. Okay, so Draxus can do it from the objective like that. That is good. So Sacresants advance. I'm definitely losing the War of Attrition, but I am just, so they're just going to go behind the wall.
Okay.
Not on the objective, but they're going to try to be annoying about it.
And this is 3 Sacresants?
It is 3 Sacresants. It is an amount that can die, is the answer to that question. The Dogmata is going to advance 1 inch to touch the back of the objective right there. Boink.
So it'll be interesting because
So I'll take that.
this is one of the first times that we're playing the new missions.
Yes.
And no more mission secondary. Instead, that's that addition to the primary. I've been getting, John's given me the 4s, but I've actually done pretty well on the
killing.
to add
Yep,
back
and
points.
I think you will continue to kill.
Probably.
So we're going to see if that was enough. I'm going to try. I think
These
this is
missions,
gonna,
I like these missions because they're more interactive. So
I fully agree.
I'm
I like
actually
them
really enjoying this
quite a
one.
bit.
Did you want to stay on the objective just in case you failed, or
No, she's gone.
it's the different? Okay.
Honestly, I might send the Rhino there, actually, because someone has to be on that objective.
Yeah, no worries. Just advance it.
And move 6.
Yeah, you're fine. You just with an advance, you auto make it with a 7.
Sure.
Yeah.
Boink.
I mean, unless you want to shoot, then you can shoot them.
Well, I want
It's fine. Yeah,
I want to shoot a Stormbolter.
Shoot the storm.
I want to shoot a Stormbolter.
You got it.
Yes.
You got it.
This Rhino is going to shift over. Jack, what you got for us?
So first off, I just want to see your face when I tell you that that is not the only 3-up CP regen Tau have access to.
Oh, good. I mean, are you just also talking about the Ethereal Champ?
No.
How many CP regens could they possibly
It's
have,
a Warlord
Jack?
trait, I believe.
That's just...
Yeah, it's a Warlord trait for Viorla, just a 3-up CP regen.
You're not going to see Viola too often, though. You got it, John.
Yeah.
But we have a £5 super chat from James Downing Green. I got the A10 Tiger Shark for Christmas. Is taking
Tiger
it with
Shark.
Boar concept against my friends too mean?
I mean, it's not too mean. The Tiger Shark is a lot less scary than it used to be. It used to be Ballistic Seal 2+, which made it very powerful, although I still didn't run it because I didn't think it was the best. But it is much stronger now. So if your friends are running like reasonably competitive lists, then yeah, I'd run it because it's not the best thing that you could run. Storm Surges, in my opinion, are quite a bit stronger.
I'm just going to Miracle Dice.
pretty good.
It's advanced, so it's just touching the objective. And then these girls are going to get inside.
That Borcon strat to turn off invulns on a weapon is pretty tasty.
Pretty strong, as they say.
So they're in the 1 Wound Rhino?
Yeah, are you... Because I want to see if your 18-inch advance is going to just touch it. It is! Okay, that doesn't help. That doesn't help. Turns out, huh? All right, we're going to leave a girl down, and they are going to be extremely faithful.
Did you retrieve that data?
He did not.
No, I
Did not engage the fronts.
No, I misplayed the commander there, but that's just on me.
I'm going to try to punish these darn Xenos as much as I can.
I should be getting it from here on out.
So also
Definitely.
the Cold Star Commander would not be able to go and engage because there's now a model requirement on that.
Well, he's a 3-man unit 'cause he has drones,
Oh, then never mind. Forget what I said.
right? Did the drones teleport with him?
Yeah.
That's so good.
Instead,
Oh no, you're right. The drones did die from that unit when you attacked him with the Zephyrim.
Aha.
Yep.
Yeah. No engage for you. All right, we're going to shoot the Exorcist. Its duty is done, but it's going to try to bully some Vespid anyway. Cool. So, Heavy Bolter. Ka-cha. Oh, 3 hits. Can you imagine how angry this Exorcist is? It's furious.
It was a. Is it? Is it though? Is it though? Is
Missile
it?
This launcher, 5 shots. Okay, I spoke too soon. 1, 2, 3. 2s I have not used, so we'll just roll 2. What's their save like?
It's a 4-up, I believe. And this unit's not dying.
Let's roll 1 more. Oh my god.
Oh, Johnny boy.
What can I say, right? Sometimes I impress myself.
You even impress me sometimes, and that's hard.
Yeah.
Do I take the save?
Has to take the save.
Okay.
I was really expecting that. I'm going to cast my mental interrogation because I just forgot
John,
about
you
that.
are the worst.
I know.
You are
I literally.
seriously
I
the
don't have
worst.
Psychers and Sisters. Pass it.
You deserve to fail one of these.
I
just for
know.
the-
Just sticking.
So that's your third one?
Yeah, that's my third. No prisoners, and she's just walking next to the rhino.
No
so I'm good
problem.
with that 3. My third mental interrogation.
Okay.
All right. Nope. We're gonna put a Stormbolter. I will skill 4 into the Vespid. I just want one more. 2 hits. What could go wrong? 2 saves.
Cool.
They're 4-ups.
Yeah.
Why?
That's how
Killed
powerful
one
I am.
Vespid.
They're also T4.
Killed one Vespid with an axe.
Killed one Vespid. These are Vespid.
Oh my
See,
god.
Kroot, this is how you need to take note. The
All
Vespid
right.
are champions.
So I've already used 2 on advance rolls, so I just need to use 1 on a charge or a save at some point. We'll be good. So we're just gonna put a bolt pistol here. I'll do a crack grenade. Are they T3 or 4?
4.
They're Vespid or
They're
T4?
T4. 100% they're T4.
All right, sure. Hits and no.
Isn't it? Yeah.
There's a bolt pistol or a crack grenade. Doesn't matter which. We're just gonna do charges.
Do I Overwatch and try and kill you here?
Go ahead. Y'all want CP
What are you declaring?
to charge you?
With the Rhino or the... It's not the Rhino.
I mean, I could make it.
Yeah, you
I'll,
could.
I'll declare the Cannoness. I got no fear.
Am I that much? Can you use that strat? Keep using the strat?
No, she cannot use it again.
And she has 1 wound?
She's 1 wound.
You have miracle dice.
I do.
Though.
Several.
This would be so memey though. Oh, they're not indefensible. What
They're
do I need?
not.
Screw it.
Oh!
John knew that his fate was sealed. Siegs is not going to not roll the dice. He
Let's
needs
go,
to.
6s! Oh,
1. All right, go ahead. Go ahead and see what happens.
1.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll make it.
Oh, this is
Get out of here.
I tried.
The charge, 8, easy.
They can't use the minuses to charge straight.
Yeah.
That's why I wouldn't do that.
Blink. Just go right there. And my first selection is her.
Did you want to charge the Exorcist?
I do not. Cannoness is 4 attack space, or is she 5?
I thought she's 5.
Maybe.
I think she's 5.
Here's the first 4.
She's
Reroll all hits combat.
5. 6. T4.
Toughness 4. Roll wounds. All right, 4 are dead. Let's find out how many attacks she is. Because I really
Go
want
ahead and
to
roll that.
complete
She
it.
is definitely-
No, because I can miracle by 6
Gotcha.
the hit roll to get 2 hits and just try to murder you.
Okay, so there's 2 left.
Yep, I'm just double checking the Cannoness.
I am
I'm
100%
going to be honest.
sure she's 5.
I am too, but like I'm just going to be real.
She's
I
5.
literally don't use a Cannoness. I only use Vol. I think she's 4.
Really? There's no way.
I think she's 4. Cannoness 4 attacks, 5 of the Bloody Rose.
What?
4 attacks, that's it. And then she's +1 like strength and damage with her Blessed Blade, but she's not anything else. So there's 2 Vespid left.
Yeah, there's 2.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna drop to 6. Did I kill anyone in shooting? I don't think I did. You didn't have any small units left.
You tried to kill the
I killed a Vespid. Give me the
killed
Vespid.
you killed them
We're gonna
all.
pop a Miracle Dice. These are the wounds, 2 dead. Because the 6 was the auto hit and exploding hits. That will take care of that, and then she will.
Get broadsided.
I don't. It's about the journey. It's about the journey. Jack, what you got? Miracle Dice.
All right, we got a few super chats. We got a $2 super chat from Andrew Dussault. How would you take on Tau as Admech or vice versa?
Ooh, Admech. That's a Richard question.
I think this. You saw how deadly this airburst unit is. Ruststalkers and Skitarii wanted none of that. Ignoring AP 1 and 2 is awesome, but they ignore cover, so that's going to get around a lot of the extra shenanigans. And boy, if you run 3 Unity Devastation for 6s to wound, are going to be up to 3 CP in Monka.
Yep.
That's going to hurt a lot. So.
Sure.
Definitely pretty scared of Tau. I think Tau have a lot of tools to deal with Admech. They also have bodyguard abuse, which shuts down Admech shooting.
Does.
And I think Tau are one of the very, very strong in this meta. So I'm scared.
All right.
Admech are gonna have to change their lists.
Okay.
We got another one. $5 super chat from Tyranno Mike. What's the best Tau Sept in your opinion this edition, and what's the best loadout for Crisis suits?
So I personally think there are 3 Septs that are all very good, and it depends on your play style. More defensive one, go Borkhan. Tau Sept is kind of a mixed, very flexible army, and as you're seeing, and then Farsight Enclaves is very aggressive, I'm in your face type army. I think all of them are very strong, and Crisis loadouts, you see it, I love the Airburst. I know people say math-wise the Flamers are better, and they are better math-wise, but the Flamers with that shorter range, I just love 24-inch range on the Airburst, so good. So I'm loving the Airburst, personally.
I like it.
And finally, I have a question for you. Lyle, who won
Our
our...
chance, because I just forgot to do that.
who won the ability to pick a match for the month, has a question for you, and this may or may not decide which pairing gets picked. Siegs, do you own 9 broadsides?
I own 3 broadsides.
Oh,
Those are
thank
the
God.
3.
You own
Because
3?
the other option is if
I've
you didn't
asked
own
Warpfire.
9 broadsides, then I get to play the Phobos detachment into Nick's demons.
I have ordered more broadsides from Warpfire, so it depends on when they get them. So you can happily put that matchup on the table, and I will get to the 9 broadsides when I get to them.
All right. For everyone at home, I forgot to do my litanies off first, so I just put a +1 invuln, +1 attack on the
So 5 up invulns?
5 invuln.
Okay, so they'll just be taking 5 ups.
Yep. All right, lay it on us, Jack.
All right,
Just
we
do
got a
my
$5
chance.
super chat from Mr. Carrie K. How well would your Silent King Novak list work against Tau? Looks scary.
It is very scary. Novak hits extremely hard now, and contesting the middle against it's extremely dangerous with all the core units. So the bigger bricks might have trouble with the crisis unit, but I seem to be, online, it seems like everybody's poo-pooing the air bursts, so maybe I'm only going to be the one running them. But I think with air bursts, it is very dangerous for those big bricks, and obviously broadsides are still very strong. It's just they can whittle you down over time on the key melee units so that you're coming in with maybe only 3 Wraiths or 3 Scorpec Destroyers. So it could be big, but T5, that does matter a lot against these weapons. So I do really like the Novak build. We'll probably get some more of these matchups on the table as we keep playing these new missions.
Yep.
So on Va, we'll do the +1 CP, followed by the 5-up Phenopane.
Man.
Cool.
I'm really wishing right now that I had taken the Warlord trait of +1 invuln so that I could get these Novitiates to a 4-up invuln. However, I did not do that, so it's unfortunate. Sisters have so many good Warlord traits, and I'm trying to show off some of the Bloody Rose ones. I may end up going back to that +1 invuln. I think it's really good on Novitiates and Repentia.
Yeah, like looking at it.
Just getting them to a 5-up invuln, and then a 4-up with the chant is actually real tempting. All right, Richard, I'm running low on resources, but we're gonna try to hold on here, just a little longer.
All right.
My top secret plan is to not have enough units for Richard to kill.
Have you left the faith yet, John?
In my turn 4, I got 2 points on Leap of Faith.
Okay, how about interrogate mentally?
I have gotten it 3 times, turn 2, 3, 4, 9 points.
And you got another.
My banners should be at 8 right now. I got
They
3, 3,
are.
2.
And Richard gets an 8 on primary.
He did get an 8 on primary.
And your mission primary?
My mission primary, I did kill 1 unit.
You should be up to 7.
Turn 1 I got 0, turn 2 and 3 I got 3. This turn I got 1. Sounds right. Because I don't think I killed anything else. It's that darn commander just flaunting at me with 1 wound left. What a jerk. All right.
So we're just moving up the broadsides here.
Yep.
These guys move 14. I don't think I can get more than 6 away this turn. So they'll kind of probably just shuffle up here.
Yep.
And
Daring the Exorcist to try to stop them.
pretty much, yeah. We'll probably tag the Exorcist in
Hey,
combat.
I killed 1 of them, so if you roll a 6 on the rod, R&D, on turn 5,
That'd be
I will
fun.
know that the Exorcist's work is complete.
You will know. Cool. So I think just moving them up. And you said I was able to get in range of the objective?
18 inches will put you on.
Okay. Well, they're getting every buff, like I said.
Yeah. So if you do the advance, you'll be on
I
it.
did the CP, I didn't do the 5 of... no, I did the 5 of Phenopane. Sure.
And broadsides?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Let's see it. Darn broadsides. What are we going to do about these?
She'll come over here.
Miss Shadow Sun.
Yep.
There is a $2 super chat from Andrew Dussault
Thank you so much.
telling me that it's pronounced Dussault.
Excellent.
So what you're really telling me is I should just mispronounce everyone's names so that we get even more super chats correcting me about how I should
Jack's
pronounce
trying
it.
to cover and pretend it was on purpose. We know the truth.
I will sell my soul for money.
All right.
All right.
Shot those Vesper with an Exorcist. Nick, I just want you to know that. I know. But they're still there.
So, John, I'd like to get you in on this question from
Yes.
Lyle. He is,
Can I get an
as we
angle
said,
to
contemplating.
her?
No, next day. Question, Jack, do you think we can meme it up with some Raven Guard Phobos against Nick? We're all just
all
going to
advance
assume
them.
Nick won't have any idea what's going to happen. Lol.
How fast
Can
is
you,
it advance?
can you confirm?
D6.
Yes.
I'll actually move them a little farther then.
I thought I was asking. Oh, repeat the question, please.
Jack, do you think we can meme it up with some Raven Guard Phobos against Nick? We're all just going to assume Nick won't have any idea what's going to happen.
I mean, you definitely can meme it up against Nick. The Phobos The Phobos trickery is interesting. I don't know about good, bad. That's not really for me to say, but it is interesting.
Phobos trickery.
All right, there's no way this can go badly. I would like to have a Dogmat at the end of this.
You want
I feel like I would like to have a Dogmat at the end of this. That's about where I'm setting my goals. Oh God, crisis. All right, they're touching the objective, which is not what I want. Not at all. Oh no. Oh, the drone's going with them.
Yep. String back like so.
All right. Oh boy. And Richard, of course, knows that he's got So the freaking drones move 18.
No, they move 10.
I mean, but like
That's why I'm
18
stringing
with the
back.
advance, right? They auto advance 8.
No, only the core units benefit from that.
Oh, so they just advance.
That's why I'm stringing them back all the way.
Fascinating. How fast do the drones move then?
10.
What? But like, do you roll a d6 for them and an 8 for the unit?
I'm not sure how that works.
How do you have?
I just didn't advance I'm not sure how it works, so I moved them 10.
Huh. That's an FAQ. Like, I have no idea how that's supposed to function.
I'd have to
That seems like a perfectly
I feel like it's
reasonable-
only core crisis that get the 8-inch.
Yeah.
And then if you have drones in the unit, they just move
don't?
10.
Okay.
I just didn't advance them because I
that's
don't know
fair.
what.
Yeah, that's perfectly reasonable when you have no idea what's happening.
Yeah.
Because they are super out of coherency. 2 inches. All right, just need to kill a couple drones. This whole unit's out of coherency. Profit. No problem.
Profits of the flesh.
Ooh, one of my favorites. All right.
Ooh.
Let's see it, Richard.
Okay.
His Tao's moving castle. It's getting closer than I wanted.
All right. So
Okay. What could go wrong?
we've got the broadside friends, marker lights. We'll do one over here.
Yeah, I believe it.
This is Darkstrider will do his downrange, I guess. Is he within 36 of that?
36 of the Rhino.
If not, he's going into this Rhino. So one way or another,
He is within range of both.
Okay. Well, he rolled a 2.
Okay, doesn't matter.
And then the marker light over there.
Sure.
Just go into the Exorcist, I guess.
Aha! Poor Exorcist.
Okay. So with the big guns, I'm touching this. So we'll just go ahead and put. You have Miracle Dice.
It's true.
We'll shoot him because he only has that one target with his normal gun.
Who got the +1 wound?
The what?
The +1 wound from Darkstrider.
Oh, that is right. I keep forgetting that. This guy.
The Rhino? Okay.
2 hits.
Yep.
It's only a core unit, so the broadside's got it. And then reroll a wound roll. So 2 AP2s on the Rhino, 2 damage each.
His gun's AP. Darkstrider's AP2?
Yeah.
Why is he AP2?
Kills it.
It's 2 damage?
2 damage each.
What?
You could double check for me, Jack, but I believe it's 2 damage.
60 points.
How is he a 2 AP2?
He's a sniper in the woods. Like, come on.
So he just casually kills the Rhino?
He casually did it.
Stupid. All right, keep it coming.
All right. We'll go into. We got big guns into her, SMS into her. Let's see what the airburst unit can do.
I forgot to get a Miracle Dice. My Palatine died. I'm just gonna roll it.
What's that?
I forgot to get a Miracle Dice when I lost my Palatine. When I lose a character, I get a Miracle Dice.
Okay.
Yeah. It does not change anything. I have
No
more
problem.
than I can use.
If you needed me to change.
Darkstrider is in fact Assault 2, Strength 5 AP2, 2 damage.
Oh, yeah. See?
Well, I'm glad you're +1 to wound against it with your railguns.
That's a shame. It's a darn tootin' shame here.
All right, keep coming. Finish it off. Finish the job, Richard.
Every gun into her,
From who?
the commander.
Ouch. Okay. I'm sure Draxus will be totally fine. She's an Inquisitor. She has a 5 pinball, I bet.
Full reroll hit wound.
Yep, that's bad.
3s.
Chuckles, I'm in danger.
That many AP1s.
Damage 1, please.
Yes.
Okay, 4 bombers. Takes 1. She is probably 3, 4 left. She probably has 4 left. I'll check for you close.
4 plus 2.
Flamer?
This is the 2 damage one, yeah.
What's the range on it?
18. Oh no, maybe. Is it 12 or 18?
That will matter.
Could I have positioned him over there?
Um,
Where is 12? Is it just too far?
12 is there.
Suicidally close?
Suicidally close, perhaps.
I'm doing it.
You're doing it?
I'm doing it, whatever.
What?
Let the commander die.
I agreed. Full agreement.
I want to be able to use this gun one
Okay,
time.
use the gun.
Jack.
All right, we got a €2 super chat from Luis Alberto Sanchez Martinez. Any chance to see some Borkan list?
There is a 100% chance we're going to see Borkan, and that AP 2 damage. We're going to see, I'm waiting for the Storm Surges to arrive. Good night, sweet prince.
Princess.
And
Princess,
we have a €5 super chat from Whistling Bird. Hi, Richard. How is the Tau set feeling so far?
I love it. This codex changes the main 3 issues I had with the first one, that there were no relics and warlord traits of worth. They're really good ones now. That the internal balance was terrible, and there were basically 3 units worth taking. Now you can take pretty much any unit, and they're good. And then the diversity of seps. Now there's at least 3 and the custom seps that are all very strong. Fixed all of that.
Lots to
Amazing
choose from.
codex.
Also, apparently, drones are ignored for lookout, sir.
Okay, what does that mean?
So
They're saying I have to string the bodyguards back to those
Oh,
commanders.
that's fair. I also may just not have guns, so, totally up to you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I have the Vespid there protecting them anyway.
we have a £2 super chat from Aloysius Devidander Abercrombie again.
I love that, thank you.
Yeah. What's Richard's thoughts on max airburst spam?
You're seeing it right now. It's very, very...
Very good. Yep, it scares me just a little bit. All right, what do you got?
Shadow Sun. No. She's not in range, so she's going that way.
The Exorcist is going to be totally fine.
Fusions. Reroll 1.
Yeah,
T8,
whatever.
So 4s, no.
T7.
I don't think T7?
It is T7.
All right, so 1 goes through. Well, 1 is an invul.
No.
I'm not in half range, so it's just D6. 5
Ow.
damage.
All right, pretty sure it's 11.
The light missile pod.
11, 12.
1 wound from the light missile pod. If you're only T7.
I
thought they were T8.
They used to be.
They used to.
They
be,
got
okay.
nerf. They got worse AP, and they went from AP3 toughness 8 to AP2 T7. AP on this doesn't matter. Damage.
It's 2 damage.
2. All right. Pretty sure an Exorcist is like 11 wounds because it obviously has to be less than a Devilfish. But I'm gonna double check. I don't really get this thing shot very often.
The 10 shots from the Vespid squad
Yeah, I
is
believe
going to
it.
go into the tank.
Rude.
4s, that's going to be 5 hits. And then wounding on 5s.
What else can shoot here? Like I should have popped smoke at a certain point.
3s.
The commander is the only other.
All
thing
the
that's
commanders are just shooting that way. And the Vespid.
shooting? Really, I should have popped smoke. Whatever. It's too late.
Yeah.
I forgot. AP on this?
AP3.
These are what?
AP3, 2
Why are
damage
they
on the
AP3?
Vespid. It's just,
Stupid.
That's just how it is.
Shouldn't be.
It takes 4 damage.
Yeah, it's enough to kill it.
Okay. Well, the other commander can't do anything now.
Oh, good.
Oh, Shad.
Oh no.
Shad. What you got for us, Jack?
We got another 2 super chats. First one from Clown Mode, $2. Is this GW style terrain? Is it the best style?
This is GW style. I think I prefer it of the various formats available right now. I think I do like it the most.
Yeah, I would agree. I think it's
And we have a €2 super chat from Yoni. What makes Tau planes bad? They seem kind of cheap.
what makes them. It's the fact that they can be shot. The Tau army right now is an army that's very hard to shoot. If you bring the planes, you give something for your opponent to actually interact
yeah.
with, and I believe that you'd rather spend those first couple turns not letting your opponent interact with stuff while you kind of position.
Yeah.
So that's my personal preference, but I don't think they're horrifically bad. I really see no reason I would run them personally.
That's fair.
So we're gonna put 1 into the Sacresants and then 4 guys into the troops.
Okay. 1 into Sacresants, 4 into troops.
Yeah.
All right. Predictions from the chat. Start making them.
I don't have anything else that can shoot that Rhino. We'll put 1 gun into the Rhino.
1 into the Overwatch Soaker? Why would you do that?
1 into there.
Okay.
Should I use the extra CP? Yeah, I should use that strat.
Ooh, what strat are we talking about?
Extra AP.
Extra AP.
Yeah, I need Jack to look it up though. You select.
What is this?
It's the AP strat. I believe it's the 4th strat on the first page, or the 3rd strat on the first page.
I think it's just 1 CP, 2 units get +1 AP, but they have to shoot every gun into a unit.
Okay, is every unit? Oh, that was
I
what I wanted to
believe
check.
it's every gun has to shoot the
If it
target
is,
unit.
then let's forget that.
Okay.
'Cause I'm not doing it, obviously.
You want to split fire?
1 gun there,
All right.
1 into the Sacresants, and then I'm gonna put 2 guns.
2 guys there.
Yeah, 2 more there, and then the other 3 guys will go here.
So it's 1 gun, 1 gun,
3.
8 guns.
1 gun, 3 guns, and then
5
6
guns.
guns. 5 guns, yeah. 5.
All right, cool. All right, 10d6 shots, chat. Count them up.
Here we go.
1, easy. The Rhino, totally fine. Oh,
6
God.
shots.
We have some surprisingly low guesses in here.
All right, well, Richard will do what he can.
Okay, they have Chapter Master. No marker lights, correct?
That's true.
Okay, all hit. Winning on 5s, re-rolling.
Why are they still re-rolling?
It's a Warlord. It's every turn.
Montcaw's over.
Only one.
AP?
AP1.
What has the shot?
The broadsides.
30-inch range in SMS?
Yeah.
If I just pass this save, then I do get the banner point.
Yeah.
Gonna pass it anyway. Nope.
Does it blow up?
No. All right.
The 3d6 into the Sacresants. That is only 7 shots.
Okay. So 13.
Okay.
Ugh. Why? You hit on 4s.
I do, but like at the same time, do I?
Screw you.
That many?
How close do you have to be to reroll wounds?
Within 12 if I pick Montcaw.
Oh, so just within 12 at all times.
Yeah.
It doesn't depend on the turn.
Yeah.
These are AP.
AP1, no cover. Just 3 ups on Sacresants.
Okay. Sacresants. Woo!
Okay. And then the 5d6.
These are all 5 different weapons, right?
Yeah. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16.
Plus 2 because those are 3s. Blast.
Because you're a big unit. Okay. So 19 total then?
19?
Or 18, sorry. 18.
Yeah.
6, 9,
Yeah, I'm 10 girls here.
12. Gotcha. 15, 18.
Okay.
Rerolling from the Chapter Master buff.
I like it. I love it.
This one's missed. One on 3s. Rerolling.
Rerolling. Is it models within 12?
I believe it's just the unit, but
It's just the unit.
this
I
guy.
believe it is models within.
Okay, well, these 3 are firing there. They were firing at the Sacresants.
Close enough. Yeah.
So 1 miss.
How did you get so many hits on 4s? Oh, you had Chapter Master.
I had Chapter
You had Chapter Master. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah. So 12. 5 ups. Okay.
3.
So losing 5 so far. Got 5 left. Roll 2 more. Lose 6. 4 left. Lose 7. 3 left. Okay. All right.
And then we've got the broadsides.
Yep.
So you pulled myself out, right?
I did.
Okay, so
Just
nobody.
as planned.
Front guy. How many Sacresants are there?
There are 3 Sacresants.
Okay. And I assume she's bodyguarded?
She is bodyguarded.
Excellent.
She's trying to hold on a little longer.
We'll go ahead and pop the big railguns there, obviously.
Yep.
And then we'll do the SMS into the Sacresants.
Okay, I like it.
So big guns.
Perhaps tiring.
So I just need to do 1 wound here, right, to kill her?
That's correct.
Okay, she's dead.
Yep. 4 mortals.
4.
Ouch. And then 24 shots into the 3 Sacresants. Oh boy.
16, 20, and 24. There you go.
Casual 24.
Sorry, that was 3.
Yep, you're good.
And
T3.
winning on 3s, I'll just reroll 1 of these with Tausept. And that's going to be all AP1s, no cover.
All AP ones, no cover, huh? Yep. Roll all of these. Failing enough.
Super dead.
The last one I'm going to spend a 5 on a Miracle Dice for. I'm still dead.
Yeah.
I just want to spend a Miracle Dice. Okay. I'm going to get points out of it.
Cool.
All right.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Morale, we're going to be real dumb. I'm going to spend a 5 and fail this leadership check. Because I want to use my Miracle Dice. And if I lose both, nope, we're good. If I lost both, then... But like, there's only 1 in 6 chance of passing.
Yeah.
So that's that.
Okie doke.
So I get 2 points in Richard's turn on Leap of Faith, because I used 2 Miracle Dice. And that's it.
Yes, indeed.
Show
Are the fronts engaged?
2. I'm guessing these guys are all in this quarter, or trying to be.
Exactly.
Yeah, you got it. Ah, I might have pulled
Okay,
him
and
closer.
retrieve, was that up to an 8 at this point?
No enactment data.
Okay.
I'm going to get it 1 more turn.
He's got 1 more shot at it next turn.
And primary for John.
I'm going to get an 8, holding on with the Obsec and the Dogmata. I'm going to get 2 more banners for a very short amount of time. I got 3 models left, folks. It's going to be enough. We're going to...
While you're taking your turn, John, we have 5 more super chats came in.
Woo!
First one for Richard. What about Tau as a Sept specifically? Hashtag Mantafun. That's from Whistling Bird, €5.
Heck yeah.
Tau Sept specifically, I think, is the most flexible. You can play an aggressive style if you want to, or you can kind of just sit, play the patient game, whittle your opponent down with the indirect fire, and then come out late game, kind of like I'm doing here. Farsight Enclaves wants to play all the way aggressive, so I'm going to try that out in the next Worm stream game. But Tau Sept seems to be the most balanced overall, and you can kind of adapt it based in-game rather than build a strategy in your list design. So.
All right, next up
I
we
like
have
that flexibility.
$2 super chat from Christian Cha. Unfortunately, the message was retracted and it does not show up. Next, we have a $5 super chat from Euless Sanders. I'm considering a similar Novak list, but exchanging Silent King for an additional 60 flayed ones. Thoughts on 60 flayed ones, most with a 5+ invuln into Tau?
I mean, 60 flayed ones is going to be tough for everybody. Airburst helps dramatically against that type of stuff, so very nice there. Though their damage output isn't great without the Silent King. It's decent, but with the Silent King, they go from just killing a couple things maybe to they pick up whatever's in front of them. So I still love the Silent King, especially because mental interrogation is going to be pretty automatic for a lot of opponents. Would love to have access to the denies that Silent King has.
Oh, the Dogmata.
My personal opinion.
Gonna plus
He's
one
pricey though.
attack herself.
We have a
plus one to
$2
charge
super
herself.
chat from Andrew Dussault. Taraxi stonks into Tau. Other units for Admech, question mark?
I still like to, if you're going to build around Retrieve Enactment, I think 2 units of 6, either 1 unit of 6 Taraxi, 1 unit Infiltrators, or 2 units of Taraxi is going to be a staple for AdMech. Because there's no more mission secondaries. You got to build it into the list, and I think those are the automatic ones that you want to.
All right. And
thanks so much for the super chat.
For you and me, John, Christian Cha, maybe this was his original message, $5 super chat. I know this is a Tau focus report, but for Jack and John from LVO, what have you changed with your Custodes lists going forward?
That's a great question. Haven't changed anything yet. I honestly haven't sat down to make changes. I think I'm going to try to fit an Inquisitor in, and then I might tweak some points here and there just to see if I want to fit in the 3rd Viking squad. But obviously I'd have to make some serious cuts. We are going to be playing Custodes in the War Room tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
So in 24 hours, Jack Harpster is going to be debuting his new list. I actually don't know what it is because I didn't look at it, even though he tried to show me. Sorry, Jack. I was busy. But there will be a lot of Custodes content coming your way, I promise. So definitely keep an eye on both YouTube and the War Room. We're going to get a lot more of the Golden Boys coming up soon.
Definitely. They're one of the best armies in the game, and we want to show them off.
Absolutely.
So, Rich, I'm assuming you got 3 kills during your turn?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Charging both.
Overwatch.
Great, they're dead.
Okay. Is that just...
The Dogmata's going to do it now. You got 1 wound left.
Oh, the Dogmata's over there?
Yeah. Well, if you don't, I'm just going to slam the 6 down to make the charge.
Yeah, I'll just whatever.
Yeah. All right.
Do I get points for killing him? Do I have to do it in my turn, or...?
Good question.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm actually not sure.
I believe it's at the end of the battle round you get points for.
Okay, then let's say yes. Dogmata, gonna drop the 5, roll the other. I'm +1 to charge. I think a 2 just makes this.
Yeah, you got it. You got it, John.
Cool.
Yep. Actually, a 1. You ought to make it.
Yep. Sweet.
It was a 7.
Awesome. So in they go. We're gonna spend a commander point. I'm actually gonna spend 2 command points.
Yeah, you're
I'm
gonna
feeling
kill him?
spicy. 100% I'm gonna kill him.
All right.
First one, +1 to wound against someone of the greater wounds characteristic than myself. I'm
a nice man, not -2 charging that.
I would still make it. And then I'm gonna do exploding 6s.
Okay.
All right.
Lay it on me.
Here we go. Save this is gonna be one of my hit rolls. You only have 1 wound left. That's the only thing that matters.
Yeah.
So
He does have a shield generator. I didn't take the M1s before, but we're saying he's at 1 wound.
yeah, I want him dead.
So
He's
just so you know.
T5.
T5, yeah.
Okay, so only 1 4s, 3s. Let me just, I'm gonna be honest here. I never use my Dogmata. I don't. It is. It's all these things that I never.
These random characters. Is she 4 or 5 attacks?
I believe she's 4 attacks, and Bloody Rose takes her to 5. There's a small chance that she's 3, and I'm really sad.
I think she fights twice or something with a
She
champ.
does't because I don't have that chance.
You should though.
I shouldn't. This is just better. She's gonna get it done by herself.
Never change, John.
3 attacks goes to 4, so one of them I'm just gonna slam a 6 down. She is, however, strength 5, AP 3, damage 2 on the charge here.
Yeah, 6 on the miracle dice.
So one of the 6s is gonna be that. So the 6 is just gonna be an auto wound and an auto hit, and then here are the normal attacks. 1 more auto wound and an auto hit, 1 normal hit. So it's 3 hits total.
Okay, and she hits on 2s.
She hits on 3s.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
So the 2 missed. But that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at AP3.
She wounds on 3s?
She's strength 5 plus 1 to wound against someone with a greater wound characteristic than myself.
Okay. So this many 4 pinvolts?
This many 4 pinvolts.
Oh,
Failed 2.
Okay. He does die.
Yes. Yes. Give me one more on primary.
If there was one, I would have CP'd it. What would have happened? He would have made it. Champion.
He had to die. He was too good. All right.
Engaging the crisis unit?
If I don't have to, no.
I don't think you had to.
I don't think it matters at all.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We're good. All right, Richard. So that's me. I'm at 9 on mental interrogation. That's not going up. My banners was at 10. There's no way that they survive Richard's turn.
Nope.
And my third secondary, I had one, was Leap of Faith. I spent 2 Miracle Dice there, so I got 1 more point on that. And that's it. Richard's about to table me.
I'm going to get 15.
8, 12.
12, sorry.
And you're going to kill 2 units, so 2 on the mission and 12 on primary.
Yep.
You're probably going to get the 3 on engage this time.
I'm going to get the 3 on engage.
And they're going to attempt to retrieve Knockman data.
They are.
And your third secondary was only to win Montcause active, so it's already done.
Yeah.
A clean victory counts.
I had 9
caps at 9.
points. Yeah.
So let's see. So on a 6, the Exorcist has done it. Where is your sense of drama?
I did. You said on the...
I was like halfway through his sentence. Like we were gonna build
These
it
are
up.
Vespid.
Okay, fine.
Sorry.
All right, the Vespid retrieve Knockman data. All right. So that's it for the game. So Richard will get up to an 8 on Knockman
I just
data.
move these 18.
Yeah, he's gonna get 3 more on engage on all fronts. Someone's gonna kill his Dogmata.
Whatever.
Someone's gonna do it. I don't really care who. Just engaging the front. Yep. All my banners go away. My banner stops at 10.
Cool.
All right, this was a razor tight game.
All right.
Razor tight.
Would the Vespid failing Knockman data have changed things?
We'll find out in a second.
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
All right, so the final score stands like this. Richard has 75 to John's 77.
Sisters! Good game. I got completely tabled. I do not feel good about that.
And that's adding all the primary points?
All of his little bonuses. Let's run down the scoreboard.
Yeah.
So scoreboard is Richard, turn 2 you scored 4, turn 3 you scored 4, turn 4 you scored 8, turn 5 you scored 12.
Yep. And then for his primary,
You got a 12 on that.
12 additional?
Yep,
Yeah.
12 for the mission primary.
Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Engage on all fronts was an 8, because you just missed it twice.
2, 0, 0, 3, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Retrieve
I missed it
Knockman
those
data
2
was an
times.
8, and a clean victory capped out at a 9.
Okay.
All
For
right.
John, you got 8s across the board. 8 on turn 2, 3, 4, 5,
like it.
and on your mission. You got a 9 on mental interrogation. You got an 8 on your leap of faith, and you got a 10 on raise the banners. Remember that play where you took a morale on a 5? That won the game.
So if I did take my to the last and wasn't forced into it,
That is true,
awesome.
100%.
So, but
And
I wanted to take fun ones. and
Exactly.
It was a clean victory.
It was a clean victory indeed. Still, fantastic game.
Yeah, that was a good game.
I'm really impressed by Tau. Even though I did eke out a victory by the smallest of margins, I still think Tau have a lot of potential here.
Yeah.
And also, this was Richard's first game with the Codex.
Yeah, I didn't do the teleport and some
You
other
didn't
stuff.
do +1 to wound several turns in a row. You missed out on engages.
Yep.
You could easily short
Exactly.
some things up.
So-
I would not feel confident going to this
Also,
one
we're playing
again.
on GW terrain. I think this is by far the hardest that Tau could possibly play on. Like
I
on front lane terrain,
Fully agree.
can you imagine the firing angles?
I specifically requested GW train for this
did.
exact
He
reason.
did.
I knew what I was doing.
But Bloody Rose did strong. The Novitiates were pretty cool.
I
Like the
love
big
the,
bricks.
I love the Novitiates. I'm actually really happy with Bloody Rose.
5 sisters, they get picked up pretty easily. But the 10, they actually ended up surviving more. They needed
just
to
live.
survive
They just
there.
live. Yeah. No, I think Bloody Rose has a lot of potential going through. I know Sisters, the community is a little down on Sisters right now. And you know what? Nerfs hurt. But if the meta shifts some of the indirect away, like Hive Guard going more expensive, Manticore's going more expensive, Rapturous getting more expensive, maybe, just maybe, Sisters will find a place.
The Exorcist was darn swingy this game.
The Exorcist, what do you mean he was swing? He didn't do anything at any point.
He swung. Well, with the 6 on the Miracle Dice, he ended up finishing off.
Only because the 3d6 damage
What
was
would you have
5.
rolled? I want to see what you would have rolled. Would the Devilfish have lived? Yes, he would have lived on 1 wound.
All right, what you got for us, Jack?
All right, so we got the last 2 super chats of the chat. We got Matt O coming in with $5 super chat. I know it's early and these lists are not tuned, but what is your thoughts on this matchup at a high level?
I actually think that if we play this one again, Richard will probably get it. I think I can make it close, but as we talked about, Richard did take a secondary to show it off. I also think I could refine my Bloody Rose list more.
Yeah.
This was my first game with Sisters in several months, and I would love to take a little more time, get back into reps with them, because it's a really fun army that I enjoy. I think Vol would not hurt. I would love to have some more rerolls at some points here.
Well, you had a lot more units than you typically had, and that let you just overwhelm a particular side.
Yeah, I think
that was actually
because
pretty cool.
I think that having a lot of the troops was actually really nice. I liked having the 4 troops. That actually felt really valuable. The Novitiates felt amazing. I wish I could get a 3rd one in without a 3rd Battle Sister
With
squad.
so many objectives in the middle now, OBSEC really does matter.
Yeah. So you know what? I think we'll both change our list. I think this matchup, I would say it probably would favor Tal the next time we play, but you know what?
Yeah.
I'm happy that the Emperor was with me. All right.
Just imagine if that one sister.
She was so good.
All right, we have a super chat from, and I'm very sorry, I'm going to butcher this. Janice Hanarson E. Funning Stovu.
I'm proud of you, Jack.
Jack, you did better than I would have.
Thanks so much.
Just one with my Novoke Silent King build. Worried that next time the King will be focused down and shooting. Any pointers on how to position him?
Typically, I like putting out that unit that's got the 5-up invuln, very durable with the flayed ones, the unit of warriors. Force the big guns out because putting bolters and nonsense into that unit's not going to kill it. Absolutely. So they put the real guns out, then the Silent King either gets to respond or is like, I'll whittle them down with the warriors the next turn, maybe I'll get some wraiths in that combat, and then Silent King can come out the next turn. So like, it's a lot of just baiting out those big guns, playing it slow with the Silent King, keep them alive for the late game, in my opinion. Especially if you take go to combat. Yeah, Jack.
All right, I'm going to call this our last super chat of the video. We have a €5 super chat from Whistling Bird. Which terrain format would be best for Tau?
Any of them but GW.
Yep.
To be fair, I think WTC, at least there's a lot of L's there, so you can kind of get angles if you play around the outskirts. But I think GW, where it's really hard to shoot anything, that's the hardest by far. But that's why I ran so much SMS and airburst.
Still doing a lot of damage to me
matter.
even when I was behind the wall.
Exactly.
Cool.
We saw the power of Monka. Monka is just amazing.
Yeah.
Callion would have done nothing. I'm already killing you. I don't
Yeah,
need
at that point, fair. All right. I think we're good to go. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching it. We're going to cut this one now because we have another game coming up. If you are in the War Room, Richard Siegler is coming back. He's bringing the Farside Enclaves with him. Who's his next victim? I think it's Nick Nanavati's Dark Eldar.
I am bringing the more serious build, the pure Farside Enclaves.
More serious than this? Jeez.
Yes, I'm going to be hitting on 3s pretty much all over the place.
Oh, that's good.
Good.
Cool.
Nick is bringing Thick City. We're just putting it straight into one of the best lists in the game, and we're going to find out.
All right, really looking forward to that one. Check out the War Room either on YouTube or our website, theartofwar40k.com, and sign up. We'll see you there.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks so much, everybody. Really appreciate all your support. Hope you enjoyed the game. There's going to be a ton more Tau content. I'm going to be refining the list. I tried to do one that was very mixed and tried different options, but in the War Room, we're getting the pure Farsight Enclaves. And
there we go.
We're going for the throat.
All right, we'll see you then.